La, 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 fuck you. Just three dudes chilling in a room. Just three dudes chilling in a room. The brown bag boys, the brown bag boys. Just three dudes chilling in a room.
The 3-drink rule is a thing.
You didn't just come up with this, you're sure of it.
No, a girl at Icon that was in my class, like, was the first place I heard about it. But she definitely didn't come up with it either because I had heard somebody else, or I saw maybe a TikTok on it. But basically, you need one for hydration, so the water could be substituted for like a Gatorade maybe.
Okay.
You need one for stimulation, so that's the caffeine, so that's the coffee.
Cocaine water.
Or
Whoa,
yeah,
then
or
you're knocking
Molly
two out
water.
on one liquid.
That's true. You're
Double
hydrating and
dipping.
stimming. And then 3, the last one's for fun, you know. Typically at like afternoon, it's gonna be like a pink lemonade, you know. But right
Or like
now,
a Sprite.
it's a high noon.
High noon.
It's about high noon.
High noon. Isn't that like where the sun is at its max? Isn't that what that means?
I think
Yep.
so.
Yep.
The apex of the sky.
The
Where
peak of
there's
the
no
day.
shadow.
Dude, not a single shot, eh?
No shadow.
Dude.
I live in no shadows.
Isn't that in the desert?
The shadow.
Desert doesn't have shadows, dude.
No, they have chateaus. Chateau.
Down, come on down to the chateau.
Wait, isn't that a castle in French, actually?
Chateau?
I just thought.
Oh,
it
I'm
was
thinking
like
of a
house.
plateau.
Oh.
I was thinking of a plateau.
That makes sense.
Oh, they do have plateaus out there.
Yeah.
There's probably plateaus.
They
in
got
the plateau.
chateaus though. They just don't call them that. They call them pueblos.
We're learning.
True.
We're learning this.
True in Spanish. True.
Yeah,
French.
that's how they say it.
No, I'm confused.
What about it?
French.
Castle
That's chateau.
in French.
In French.
Got it. I got fixed on
So
the Spanish train.
chateau, but they.
Gato is cake.
Hmm.
It's also where people die in America.
Gato?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gratata and the gato.
Oh
True.
shit.
I watched White Men Can't Jump, the new one.
How's our boy Harlow?
Our fellow white man.
How's Jack doing?
Deuce.
He held
That's my
up.
guess.
He held up.
He did good?
He did better than I expect. I had low expectations, thinking it would be corny.
Yeah.
He executed.
I don't like when people...
He is an actor. He's
No.
a fucking clown.
True. He's a performer.
And he's
Yeah.
played kind of like a
Artist.
clown, so he did it very well.
Yeah.
I'd say. Like it wasn't. Yeah, I never really. There's a few corny things, of course,
It had to be.
but
It's
yeah.
fucking White Man Can't Jump.
Exactly.
The OG was a
true.
cornball
Yeah.
too.
But pretty well, honestly. He had a character that didn't seem like it was just him trying to be cool guy.
That's
He did
good.
well.
Ironically...
Jack Harlow convinced you that he was a pickup basketball player.
He did it. Like he definitely seemed like a
Hell
ex
yeah.
Gonzalez like b-baller that got washed up type beat. He played it well.
I don't know,
Gang
man.
shit.
I don't think you can play like... I'm not saying that he did this, but I hate in movies where it's like somebody playing a nerd and they never once like get really fucking sweaty and flush. Because it's like a real socially
That's what you
awkward
mean.
person will get fucking a little shaky, their neck will twitch a little bit. You never see that in a movie.
No.
Like as an anxious person, I feel underrepresented.
Damn.
I don't
dude.
think they're shouting out our community.
He definitely doesn't play anxious, that's for sure.
Like
but
you don't,
I mean,
you never see his fucking cheeks just get fucking beat red.
I feel like most pickup basketball players in LA though aren't gonna be very anxious.
No,
They're
probably
kinda,
not.
They're gonna have that, that people playing.
They're
skill.
fucking
like,
holding their
I'm
dick.
Fucking,
Yeah, you
exactly.
You have to have a little bit of confidence to walk up to a group of
Gotta
black
have
guys
a
to
lot
begin
of-
with.
They might as well. They're basically already just holding their dick. The
Yeah,
whole
true,
time
true.
While they're trying
Dude,
to,
to be I went through this dilemma and I never fucking did it because I was just like, I don't know, man. I don't need to do all this. But while living in LA, there was a park, a basketball spot, like maybe a mile or two down the road.
pickup games going off.
Pickups all the time, bro. And like, I'm a baller. I know this.
Yeah.
I throw down when I'm around town, you know. But when you go to like just a new city, a park you've never been to, and then all these motherfuckers are grown men. Like
Yeah.
Cause I'm like 21, fresh 21.
Bunch of old heads
These
balling down.
motherfuckers are like 35, 40.
With their Adidas fucking armbands.
Bro.
Yeah, they're
I
millennials.
couldn't do it. I wish I did, but I couldn't do it.
The
This
long
is
sleeves
terrifying.
under the jerseys with
Terrifying.
some neon shorts.
Fucking do-rags.
Yeah.
I used to play pickup. I played pickup basketball a couple times in New York, but ironically, to find drugs. That's
makes
where you
sense.
find drug dealers.
It's true.
I'd be like, yo, you guys take acid? I'd be like, yeah. Like, okay, cool. You know somebody?
If I beat you one-on-one, can I get a strip?
But it takes a while. It takes a while. You have to like kind of pretty much smoke weed with them so you know you're not a cop.
Yeah.
That's
you
the
definitely
trick.
give off cop vibes for sure.
Yeah, dude. I got
Damn,
accused a couple times of being a
Did
chopper.
you have long hair up there?
It was I buzzed it and then it grew out like by the
Okay.
time I moved.
So at the beginning, yeah, you were looking like fucking,
Skinhead. I was looking like Eminem.
yeah.
I was full 8 Mile at the time.
If you pull up in the work scrubs, though, I feel like that's where you got them.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, oh, okay.
And
This guy knows.
I think my autistic demeanor as well. People like aren't threatened, like they're kind of accepting.
This guy, he's not quite there.
He's
Yeah.
not gonna
I
hurt
like it.
anybody.
So he doesn't really feel part of any community, so
Except the people that get scared and flush
yeah.
that are under
But
seen in movies.
that'd be like to like a white guy in a tie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That wouldn't even
can
be
see
to
it.
that wouldn't even be to like a black guy. It'd be like a fucking person pretending. You know what I mean?
Could you imagine being the guy who wears a tie every day?
No thanks.
Like not even this is like not even the people that just wear a tie because they have to for work.
Oh.
But
yeah, I
like
know what
you've
mean.
just committed to the tie thing. That like it's like you're a police officer or detective or something.
Yeah.
But you've now committed to like being the police detective
Right.
in a tie.
Everyone else just has a regular polo on. But
Yeah,
You
what
just
do
had
you-
to be that guy.
That makes me think
Why?
that
You can't catch bad guys like that.
you'd have to have like a professional network. Like you're gonna meet somebody with money later.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the only reason.
You always got plans.
Yeah, exactly. You plan on meeting somebody wealthy
Yeah.
that day. Otherwise, they wouldn't care.
Be making a lot of. You got to have a friggin' tie clip.
So does that
Be a
mean we can't
detective running
trust the tie wearing folk?
Dude, I like the
They
term.
hiding
around. I
things.
wouldn't.
I feel that way because you know the term monkey suit.
Yeah.
It's like that's what it feels like. It's like you are just a big fucking like sack of shit. Like you open you
Yeah.
up, there's literal poop in you.
Yeah. Poop falls out.
Yeah, you sit down on the toilet and go
Dude.
like, dude, why you wearing a suit, huh? Like that's those two things do not go together.
I can't imagine pooping while wearing a suit.
Like, having to untuck 2 layers.
God, bro, I'd have to undo my tie. I'd be sweating.
And when you go home, you take your tie off, you jerk off to like porn of 2 fucking oiled up, like sweaty, disgusting people. It's like you can't cross worlds like that. You can't
Yeah.
comb your hair back and put on a suit and then watch people oiled up with tattoos fuck each other. Crazy.
Bent over your toilet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like it's
And
you
it's
like,
shit in the
who are
toilet right
you-
before, so you're coming on your own shit too.
That's a good
Laser
time.
Off
I
before
love
you
doing
set your
that.
rag down on the bed.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
not a good look, man.
And you have a tie on? Who are you fooling, my brother?
Bro.
My
Literally.
brother in capitalism. Who are you tricking?
Yourself. That's who.
Not
You're
I.
playing yourself.
Not I.
You are playing yourself. Yeah, that would be the accuracy on that.
That's tough, dude.
It's
Now every time I
crazy.
see a dude in a suit, I'm
picture
just
him
gonna
shitting and
think,
jerking
like,
off.
damn, bro, he's gonna have to go shit and jerk off. soon.
Yeah. Like he's gonna every time he
Fuck,
pees, he
bro.
gets a little bit of piss on his fancy ass
Would
pants.
you wear like? Would you wear a belt? I feel like if I was a
I like
suit
belts.
guy, I'd be like a no belt guy.
a no belt? I'd wear a belt, man. I like the leather
Yeah.
straps.
I've recently
Yeah,
gained a
that's
respect
valid.
for a good
Dude,
colored.
Oh,
BB.
yeah, if you got a watch that matches your belt,
Exactly.
gas.
Oh, dude. Goes
Yeah,
hard.
I
I'll
agree.
Flip my watch from black to brown just so it'll match my watch strap.
you have to.
I'll get like a
A
leather
blast.
choker that matches the
You have
exact
to.
same hue.
And
Yeah.
at some point in that outfit, I'm gonna have to take it off and go shit and jerk off.
Yeah, and go
But
poop and
that's
cum.
my thing,
Go
man.
poop
Wearing
and
a
cum.
belt, I feel like I always have to shit when I wear a belt.
Yeah, because you feel locked up.
Yeah, shit's just like squeezing me. It's like infinite hugs and
Yeah.
then like infinite shits.
You got a tourniquet right on your intestines.
Yeah,
Be
it's like
squeezing
saying,
that shit.
"Hey,
Dude, all my body fat starts right after the belt line. So like I'm made for belts. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Everything falls right on top of the belt
That's
line.
perfect.
And everything below the belt line is like
those are your legs."
you know like a shim in a piece of wood?
Yeah.
It's like I'm shimmed into the pants, so it's like extra meant to be there. It's form
I
fitted.
couldn't relate to something more.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
My hips come up, and then that's where my body fat starts.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
Right after the hips.
My legs, very, very lean.
Exactly. Yeah.
But I have a muffin top and a fucking little tiny pudge. Little belly pudge.
So belts, prime time, my man.
Yeah.
None of my pants fit ever.
True.
Yeah.
No
Shit's
ass
always
gang.
changing.
I
It
do
doesn't
be
make sense.
sagging quite a bit sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I should maybe just go get a good belt.
Yeah.
But, like,
They're worth.
I need, like, a soft belt, you know?
Dude, can I jump back to my gripe with Harlow? Not necessarily
Oh,
Harlow,
yeah.
but what he represents to me
Forgot about that.
is,
You're a hater.
yeah, but it's the idea
We know
that
that.
you show up like inauthentic.
I fucking hate T, by the way.
Like inauthentic, like as if he's not Jack Harlow.
Yeah, as if he's actually like, you know, somebody else. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I couldn't think of anybody. But if you show up and you're talking silky and soft, it just feels unnatural to me.
Well, he's not though. You should watch it. That's
Yeah,
what I mean.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
He's not. He
no,
doesn't,
that's why I'm saying it's what he represents in my mind,
Yeah.
not what he is.
He like plays like an almost smooth operator, but fucks up a good bit. So
And it's literally what I'm talking about is literally vocal. Like, literally, he talks silky. Like,
oh,
there's
in the movie for sure.
There's not much like inflection to his voice. It's like he talks like he's always trying to fucking swoon you. Like he talks
Definitely.
like a seductress, and it's
Yeah.
like, why are you trying to seduce right now, bro?
That's kind of his character in the movie, though.
Yeah,
Like,
that's his character outside of the movie too.
Yeah, like the whole ploy of his character in the movie is that like he fucking gets in your head and plays to your weaknesses.
Mm-hmm.
So because he's got a like fucked knee, instead of like having to play defense really hard, he'll just be like shit talking and like notice your
Psych you out.
flaws and
Because-
get in your head.
Classic white man behavior on
Yeah,
the
dude.
basketball
Exactly.
court.
Because we're Sherlock Holmes. Like, we aren't LeBron James. We're
I'm gonna
Sherlock
spoil it
Holmes.
'cause I don't think you're gonna. I feel like the chances of you watching are low. Anyways, not really spoil.
I don't got Hulu.
But
I
it
would
just
if I
kind
did.
of the movie opens with his character like or it doesn't open, but you know, starts with the two characters interacting with him betting the dude
Yeah.
like $100, and then this dude says 200, and then he's like, all right, let's might as well make it 3 then. And then once he gets 2 shots into their shooting competition, he starts like bringing up how he fucked up in college. It's like, weren't you that dude that got arrested right before he got like drafted pro and shit? And then he misses the next 2 shots,
Yeah.
and then he sinks all of them and like wins the money.
He's like psychological warfare.
Yeah,
It's a psyop.
that's kind of, exactly.
Dude, I'm sick of the white man tricking the black man. That shit makes me ill.
Yeah.
Damn,
And they just
you're
brought
right.
it back too, man. And
For
they
real.
just brought it. They wanted it.
But then they
too.
show you him tearing his ACL, so I'm sure all the people that were on that train at that
Yeah.
point are like, "Fuck yeah!" Now he's down for the count, bitch.
Down for the count, bro. An ACL. That's like my fear. It's like as we're getting older and
Oh,
like
dude,
just like
yeah.
going and playing some pickup like sports,
That's a
Yeah.
9-monther.
bro. Are you
9
kidding
monther.
me?
You
What am I
fucked
supposed
up.
to do for 9 months? I can't jerk off that much.
Nah, you run out of cum.
Yeah,
True.
I don't get it.
Supply's gonna run low by 2.
Yeah.
You
I-
got 8 more.
Bro.
That's why I
That's
don't like doing
deep.
explosive shit anymore. Like maybe if I get like a day of like my body's feeling limber, I'll send it on something. But I feel like if I'm just to sprint, if it was like sprint and I had to do it right now, like I'm gonna tear. I'm not ready at
Yeah.
any given moment. I have to
Yeah.
be primed up. You have to fucking get me wet first before I can pop off.
I got sore the other day from fucking sprinting through the yard real quick with the dogs.
That'll do it,
That's how I be. That's how I be feeling.
dude.
First time I've probably sprinted in like 3-4 months. And I
Yeah.
just, like,
But it
took off.
felt great though.
Oh, it did. Afterwards, I felt titties.
Yeah.
And then I woke up the next day and it's like, why the
And then you
fuck
felt
do my
dick.
knees hurt, dude?
Dude, that's like when I heard in the dead of night, like I'm cold asleep, I hear Atlas doing his big dog growl and big dog bark, and it's like, fuck, you know, is he killing a cat? And like, so I bolted up real quick, shot through the house, and fucking so fast, my fucking like calf muscle cramped, and it felt like I did a 1,000 calf raises. Like it was so fucking sore.
Like Charlie
That
horse type beat.
sucks.
Yeah, like super Charlie horse. Like it was like excruciating.
You didn't have blood in that bad boy.
No, it was literally full rest mode, and then I zoomed, Ezra Miller Flash style.
I think I told you about this. I had a terrifying. You ever fucking sleep on your arm and then wake up and that bitch just full don't work?
Literally
for, like, 30
yesterday.
seconds?
Yeah, that shit sucks.
It's so terrifying because like you just wake up and you got 15-30 seconds for like, damn, is this it?
Yeah, bro.
Is this
Did I
what
lose
it
my
is?
arm?
It like hurts to try to bend my fingers.
Yeah, you feel it just slowly fill your arm back up with
Bro.
fucking pins and needles.
If I do it, I literally have to like just cradle it. I have to put my arm in like fetal position. And
Really?
it just like sits there for the next 5 minutes.
I definitely just fucking
I
pump
can't.
the handies.
I just stand up and let them things hang and then feel it.
Nice.
we got different techniques. We got the strats.
The other day I fell asleep on both of them bitches. Like at some point I turned over and was like in the
Dracula.
coffin
You were
position.
making
Yeah,
out
just-
with yourself,
and I was
bro.
face down, so I was cutting both of them off. So I fucking woke up because I had to
God.
like probably because my shit was asleep, but I also had to pee, and I tried to turn over and I like couldn't do it. I was
my
sending the
God.
signals in my brain to like just do the push up, and it just wasn't doing it. So I had to manually roll over with my legs. into
That's
the bed,
beat.
And then they were both just
You were fucking
hanging
T-Rexing.
off, dude.
Bro,
It
you
was
put
bad.
yourself in a straitjacket.
I did.
That's fucking insane.
I don't know how, dude. It's scary. as
Imagine
shit.
you had like somebody broke into your house and you had a fist fight at
Oh
that
my
moment.
God.
Oh shit!
You're just throwing shoulders, bro.
I just stood up throwing wet noodles.
Holy
That'd be a
fuck.
nightmare. It's like fuck. The one time I need these.
You run over to the nightstand, you're just staring at the gun, but your arms
You like pick it up and it's just like draping it.
dropping the dead arm onto your Glock.
Holy
Fucking
shit,
drop it.
dude.
So fuck, he's gonna rape and kill us.
Yeah, that'd be terrifying.
Yeah, or you just got overcome with like an insatiable need to come and you can't jake off.
Yeah.
That'd be tough
Fuck.
too.
You
But
have to
there is
use
like
your
a
feet.
level of like
Yeah, you
if
use your
you
own feet.
if you want your jerk to be like pristine, you know, you can get the whole like the numb technique, get a numb hand.
True.
Doesn't feel like yours.
It's like
But if
pump
you
a
go
lotion
too
bottle with
numb-
the side of your head.
Yeah.
Fill your hands, get them nice and wet.
You're just like
Bro, that'd be so loud. You'd have to just
Holy
stand up and
fuck.
just fucking thrust
crazy.
into your dead hands.
holy
No.
shit. Yeah, you gotta
like-
live by yourself to do that.
Yeah.
That would be a tough
Yeah.
one.
Or just have no shame.
That too.
The sound
Yeah.
on the other end of the door would be treacherous.
Like, what the fuck is he doing? Is he making potato salad?
Just clapping. Slurpy clapping. Oh, no.
Bro.
Is he mixing a cake?
Fuck that.
What are you baking in there, my man? At least turn the shower on, dude. Waste the water. I don't care.
Yeah,
I
I
wanna
don't
hear
care, honestly, though. Do you guys waste water? How often you waste
Nah, I'd
water?
be a conservative ass motherfucker.
So when you brush your teeth, do you turn the sink off?
Oh, yeah. I'd be like a.
Do you piss
And
like
then-
a bunch of times before you flush?
Yep, like 3 or 4.
If it's yellow, let it mellow.
Exactly.
If it's brown, flush it down.
Uh-huh.
If I'm like drinking, if it's like 10 a.m. and I like go and like take a piss, then I'm just gonna flush it. Of course, I'm not an animal.
Dude,
But if it's like 6:30 and I've had 2 beers and I know I'm gonna have
You're
3
about to
more,
be back.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
clear anyways.
I feel like that little shit. Excuse me. Water bills are like relatively cheap. So the little shit is like fractions. It'd be like the showers, the dishwasher, the laundry machine. That's like where the water is.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
dishwasher's a big one. And
You
have
could run your
showers.
sink for like a fucking hour before it equals like a tenth of a dishwasher.
The
15-minute
shower is
shower's like
tough.
$2.50.
Yeah, showers.
like basically $2.
If
every
you're
time you take a
beating
shower.
meat in the shower, you're spending
Oh
money.
yeah, that's a $5 shower now.
It's not
Yeah.
too much. My water bill's never more
May as
than,
well
like,
come
20
over to
bucks.
my fucking backyard jerk spot for $5. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
Truth.
saying?
Amen.
I waste water.
I waste water.
I burn that shit.
But
It doesn't
I also
really-
don't
it's
brush
not
my
that
teeth.
expensive.
I don't poop.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm, you know,
I shit in a bag and save it. So.
there you go.
So I
It's
don't
good
really need it.
fertilizer. I mean, throw it in the garden.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to eat poop.
I put it in my
tomatoes.
neighbor's garden. They're like, "Wow, my jalapenos are doing good this year."
Yeah.
You're welcome. Don't even tell them.
No, you can't.
Don't even let them know.
Gotta smash it up a little bit so it blends in with the soil.
Yeah, because it's like
I
red
didn't
from
see
all the
it.
Cheetos. It doesn't blend in if I don't mix it up real thorough.
Uh,
If I don't blend it.
I hope that shit's not coming out red.
It do sometimes.
That's
Sometimes.
scary.
Sometimes, man.
Is it like red dust or is it like blood red? Like
It's-
liquid red or like?
Maybe a little bit of both.
It's like yellow. It's more like orange because it's like yellow with
Holy
red.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Talking sunset orange or like desert orange?
desert
Desert orange.
because it's got brown in there too.
Yeah, that adds up.
But sometimes it is like, beet. If you eat beets or like some heavy dyed vegetables type shit, you'll get red.
Is a beet just a root?
Yeah, I think it might be a tuber.
Is a root different from a vegetable?
Yeah. I mean, we use vegetable wrong. Like vegetable, you have to think of like the vegetation, like the stalk, leaf, or stem is vegetable,
Ah, I see.
and then the root is like a carrot, an onion, a potato.
A mater.
Damn,
Actually,
onion's
onions
a
I'm pretty
root?
sure are leaves, technically. Yeah, onions are like the bulb.
Bulbasaurus Rex.
Yeah, a Bulbasaur.
What is beans?
The
leg-
legumes.
leg-
they're-
Other than
ligma?
being a magical fruit.
Yeah, they're like a seed basically. They're the nutritious part around the like how there's a fruit would be like I guess the green part of peas, and then so the bean would be like the seed or like the nut. It's like a soft nut basically.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's like what happens when you're not fully erect.
Yeah, a squishy nut, real fucking thin.
You're
It's
like,
the shell of the green bean then
yeah.
versus the seed of the green bean.
Well, I think actually a nut would be the seed itself. So on a bean would be a little itty bitty seed. So it's weird.
This adds up. I'm
Yeah.
down for it.
Yeah, I mean, I
I
don't
can
know,
last
man.
there.
It doesn't add up for you?
I mean, like, it adds up. It's fine.
Like tomato, fruit, avocado, fruit, cucumber, fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah, them's the rules.
I mean, I don't make them. I follow them.
Who did make them?
Who did make them?
Yeah. Who decided this? This shit's
George Lucas.
Yeah.
okay. I'm down
In
then.
19-
Yeah, he wrote a
Accepted.
book
there
about,
for
like,
it.
vegetation and shit.
1975, he coined the term vegetable. Wow. Yeah.
Was that before or after Luke Skywalker?
I don't know if he was writing it at the time, but like if Star Wars was written at that point, probably.
It would make sense.
Definitely.
Hand in hand.
Yeah.
I mean, that man was probably actually writing Star Wars since, like, the 70. Like, maybe the 60s.
Luke Skywalker sounds like the name of like a half Native American guy. Like if you were to make a movie,
Mm-hmm.
you're like, this is Luke Skywalker.
It's like
A little bit,
45%
yeah.
Cherokee.
Yeah, he's like a half breed.
The journey
Like a
of
half
him
orc?
saving dance in America, 1992.
Yeah, he unifies. He brings us together.
Yeah.
He's the reason we had Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm. And then he gets a fat scholarship.
Yeah, the fattest.
It's a good movie.
You guys see the Supreme Court shut down affirmative action?
I did.
Non-constitutional?
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about that. I feel like you're not going to win. There's no winning.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So affirmative action is like discrimination on the basis of race, on rape. The
You
blacks
can do it now.
The blacks get in real easy. The whites and the yellows have a hard time because
Oh, in schools.
yeah,
See.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
because
We talked about this on the pod.
did we?
Well, not like this. We talked about how schools do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pretty well known fact that the blacks got it easy in America.
They're coming for you.
It's pretty unanimous that they have it the easiest. They get
Yeah.
into school for free.
Yeah.
So they can't. So now, like, a white guy with the last name Hernandez isn't guaranteed to go to OSU.
It it
basically
probably
saying-
still will,
Yeah. They're saying they can't like justify the numbers like that anymore. So
Or-
they can't like use quotas to like, I don't know exactly how far it's gonna go yet.
but like who's gonna monitor? Who's gonna check?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like which one would you prefer? I don't fucking know.
But yeah, just a lot of
I
schools.
mean, if
like,
you're the school
initiate stuff like
itself,
that.
I would think you would want the smartest students you could get.
But you gotta imagine you got no black people that don't look good on paper either.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's just, if they're saying they took the quotas away, if you go based on, if you accept based on, like, best resume rather than
Academia.
yeah, then you can't really. It doesn't matter.
It's
Yeah.
it's who do you want to be called racist by? The people that are technically correct, or the people that are just screaming racism? You know what I mean? Because it is literally, by definition, racist to discriminate on the basis of race. And I wasn't sure about this because I was like, what is the literal definition of racism? And it says typically like on marginalized communities, not exclusively. And that is a pretty big thing for me, like in determining the meaning of a word. So it's like the argument that it's not racist if it's against like white people or Asian people. So by definition, it's racist. And then the people like that don't want affirmative action will be like, that's racist. But then you lose all the black people because they don't test well, whatever the reason may be. Now you're getting called racist by the people that want it. It's like, just who do you prefer calling you racist? Because that is just where it will trickle down
The
to.
only thing the internet just heard is that black people don't test well.
You're right, yeah. And I'm gonna get called racist by people that don't understand racism.
Yeah.
For sure. It's been misconstrued and lost in the sauce of the internet.
It's
Unfortunately, for sure.
We're all retarded.
Yeah.
Everybody's
The
retarded
internet's
now.
crazy. That's why, honestly, bro, like like being around people that aren't on the internet is a good time.
It's refreshing for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But being able to talk about the internet, I think is
Yeah,
powerful
equally
tool.
as cool, I would say,
yeah.
because it's like,
You're observative. You got shit to talk about. It's like reading the news.
yeah. And
It's
then
just
when you
toxic.
like when
Like the
you
news.
Super toxic.
know of like when we had the Grimace Shake fucking chat earlier, it's like
Yeah, it's social phenomenon.
there's like, yeah, like we know what's going on there, but like, you know, Austin, for example, who's not on the internet at all, has no idea what that is about, other than the fact that the Grimace Shake is at McDonald's and his 2 children love it.
Happy birthday, Grimace.
You have to be like somewhat socially tapped in to be funny at all as well. So like if you don't pay
Definitely.
attention to anything, you're gonna be funny to like a completely different crowd. You're gonna be funny to the people that aren't tapped in.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, do you want to know what's going on or not?
Which I do want to know what's going on, but also like,
Gotta balance that, huh?
yeah.
They also blocked student loan forgiveness.
Seen that.
But supposedly old Sleepy Boy said that he's going to do some other executive order to do some shit.
Is he?
I bet.
It's really convenient timing. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job, JB.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that it just lied. It sat flat for 2.5, 3 years.
His entire presidency.
Yeah, and now that elections are about to start ramping up, it's like,
Actually,
oh, yeah.
I'm gonna do it. Remember when I was a kid?
Like, why did the Supreme Court just do that shit? That shit started in, like, Corona. You tell me they were too busy to
Yeah.
think about the trillions of dollars that were on the table?
Yeah, man. You know, they're
No.
really fucking busy, like trafficking and raping
It's
kids.
true.
Did you see
really
the
busy.
fucking
Lot of meetings.
aspartame shit with Coca-Cola?
Oh yeah,
No.
that it's like a actual.
It's
like,
about to be
carcinogen.
declared a carcinogen,
my
aspartame,
God.
and so one of
We've been saying that for a long time now.
senator, yeah, it was just like now it's gonna be written in law that it is.
Damn, that's
But-
wild. Puts on cool.
Yeah, right. But that's where I'm getting. There's
An
a
FA.
senator that already fucking dumped a shitload of Coca-Cola stock, so the shit's it's already like
Interesting.
dumped out.
Yeah,
Well,
and if you weren't on the
NFA.
fucking the intro net, nobody, you'd be like, what?
Yeah,
As
What?
for
Who?
who?
Yeah.
What?
yeah.
If you weren't up on the discourse,
They're going to take another sip of their Diet Coke nervously and click over to a new tab.
I feel like carcinogens are like optional though, right? Because like, how many people smoke cigarettes to their 90s?
Facts.
You
Yeah.
can just like be like, nah, and kind of push off the cancer if you just
true.
think about it.
It's true. Yeah, if
Like-
you just don't concede, you're like eventually,
Yeah.
but not now.
Yeah, it's like mind over matter. I don't mind, it don't matter.
Yeah,
Cancer's psychological.
it is. It's not even
Psychosomatic.
A real thing, dude. It's a psyop.
It's all in your head.
You never have cancer if you don't go get checked. I mean,
True. I think you just died of mysterious causes.
exactly.
Damn.
At
dude.
35.
Bro, speaking of, did you see the fucking bodybuilder?
Joe Lindner,
Dude, to an aneurysm?
Dude, I was a fan of that motherfucker.
Yeah, me too. He made good content.
He did. He was like one of the most inspirational
Yeah.
that are on there. Him
Like,
and Noel.
less corny and more just like to the like factual.
Yeah, to the point.
Like,
It's
they aren't
I
blowing
want to look
smoke
good.
up.
I
Yeah.
took steroids. I stopped taking steroids.
Exactly,
I
yeah.
got back on steroids. I look great. Yeah, and
That's
he's
exactly how it went.
no beating around the bush. Just like his whole brand is like kind of like he's like the PewDiePie of bodybuilding for
Definitely,
real.
those definitely.
It's like
good
brother,
takeaway,
like
man.
it's all about like brotherhood and fucking being chill as hell.
Yeah.
Like doesn't matter where you are in your progress as long as you're bettering yourself. It's not like some douchey fucking. Oh, some pussy fucking cut me off in traffic. Little does he know I could fucking bench his wife, you know. That shit's gay.
Because that do be how they trying to do it.
Yeah. It's like when you get cut off in traffic by somebody and you can literally bench 300 pounds. It's like, bro, that, why? Why are you talking?
I'm gonna tear your bumper off and fuck your wife.
It's like, I'll fucking deadlift your car. It's like,
The worst kind of people.
yeah, I'll not go near you. I don't fucking know.
The
What
worst.
What
kind
cracks
of
me
people.
up about those is like, I respect those people that take that dedication, but it's like I have a gun, so like you lost.
Ba, ba, ba,
Unless
ba,
you
ba.
also have a gun, it doesn't
you
matter.
know they
It's
don't
buff
have a
man
gun.
versus skinny guy with a gun.
Yeah.
Your muscles. You brought muscles to a
It would-
gunfight.
deadlifting my car.
Yeah.
Like there's no. It's not
They
gonna-
probably don't have a gun either because like they're too prideful.
Yeah.
They're like, I could beat them up.
These are lethal weapons right here.
So I'll literally just put you in a headlock and kill you. So yeah, probably will do that. Sure.
My skin is literally titanium at this point. I've taken enough TRT.
So you
We'll
see this
fucking
vein?
light it up.
So you see this vein that's in the shape of a cinnamon roll?
Fuck, bro.
So this means I can kill you.
Bodybuilders suck.
Those
Buff
motherfuckers,
doesn't mean
oh,
strong,
that shit
No.
disgusts
and it
me.
also doesn't mean tough.
They got a just fat little grub worm
Yeah,
of vein on their bicep. It's not it, brother.
like I know
Cut the
girls
juice.
that are like, "Oh, I'm strong. I bet I could beat up any boy." It's like, yeah, you ever been full smacked before? Probably not. I don't think you could beat up a boy.
Yeah.
Like biomechanics say probably not.
I don't think you get beat up like the average.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's run the
The
numbers.
scrawny, like the scrawny dude who sits in the back of class could still whoop your ass.
yeah. Like I could probably literally shake your hand and break your knuckles. Like I will squeeze your hand until your knuckles break.
Let's get.
Can you do that to me? No, I'll squeeze back and then break
Yeah.
your hand. I will break your hand if I want to.
Let's get 2 competitive power lifter females and 15 average dudes off the street that want to fight.
Shorty and
Power
I.
lifter
Let's just
and
do
then-
a tag team.
Dude,
Shorty
That's,
and I
that's not
versus-
fair. We are mildly athletic, so we can beat up anybody that's not trained. Any female that's never trained is dead.
So you're saying we got to get like some fucking knob off the streets?
If we wanted to
We could
even
find
it
some.
out, yeah, we would need to get like kind of like a pussy, and then we would need to get like if it was a trained fighter. When you learn technique, I think technique is kind of like above all. Like if you don't
Yeah.
know how to work your body, like you're fucked.
Is that torches and pitchforks?
Yeah.
The mob's
those
is
just
coming.
rules, man. We can crunch the numbers right here, right fucking now.
I love math.
Come find me. we will crunch it. We will calculate the conclusion.
Yeah, bro.
It will be your teeth.
It is quite it's funny.
It's a silly notion.
Caitlin has it like she jokes as and says like that's her red flag.
What?
Is thinking that she could just beat up anybody. But like she knows that it's actually a joke. But it's
Yeah.
like there are people that don't actually think it's a joke.
Yeah. Like my confidence when it comes to fighting, I'm at like a 5%. So if you're more than that, you're probably delusional.
Yes.
Like, in my mind.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck do you think you know? Because you probably don't.
Dude, yeah, and it's always from somebody who's never even been in a fight, like even with like a sibling or like
Yeah.
a friend, like a physical altercation.
Yeah.
Like you, like it's not like the movies. It's not choreographed. You don't get to do this move when they do that move.
Yeah. You're like Sherlock Holmes. You're not going to think, if I clap his eardrums, it'll rupture his penis. Like, you know, it doesn't work like that.
Bro. Yeah.
You're not
I do
him.
want to fight
Yeah,
though.
no.
I'd love to fight, but like I just know that it's not worth it.
I think it's like that primal fucking, you just want to fucking feel some blood, feel some crunch.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I want the adrenaline so bad.
I think it's in like some people, just that little chimp part of your brain that wants to cause
I'm a
harm and
monkey.
destroy.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't wear a suit.
Yeah, man.
No ties here.
No.
Not a single one.
No.
Mm-mm.
You guys want some tabloid news, bro?
Sure.
Talking about Taylor Swift.
Oh, I was
Her boyfriend
gonna
racist
not
or
do
some
that,
shit?
But we could.
Her boyfriend's racist.
No, I was gonna talk about Adam 22's wife getting the
Fucked
pieced up by
on by
black.
Jay. What's his name?
I don't remember.
It's like one of the main.
It's like
Jason
or
Love,
something. Oh, it is
yeah.
Jason Love. Okay, I knew it. I like him, man.
It's funny.
the
Call him the
timing-
Terminator.
Yeah. Do they really? Or do you?
No, there's a black porn star named the Terminator. May or may not be him. I'm not sure.
Just the
I don't
timing
know.
of like it was right after Adam 22 posted a tweet that was like a 1.5 minute long video from their marriage trip to Italy, and then like an hour later, Lena posted the video of just her, guess what I'm doing today, and then him coming in.
That
shirtless.
video is tough to watch,
Dude.
bro.
I
I was
think-
laughing.
I
Did
don't-
you see the pod on like the dude that was talking to Adam?
Yeah,
about
Trying to
his-
get him on
clown
it.
his
Like,
ass,
what's his name?
yeah.
Whack or something. I don't know.
Wacko 100 or something, or Wago,
Dude.
something like that.
I think I'm like paused at like just the double standard of it for real. It's like, bro, they've been
That's what I
fucking
was gonna
porn
bring
stars
up.
for so long.
Exactly.
Like, why is this really that different?
What was
it's
funny
really
was
not to me.
The video of the wedding, it's like 2 of the tables.
It's just people that they both fuck.
Exactly, yeah. 2 of the
Why are you
fucking,
like
they
let
had
her fucking
60
catch some
people
black
there.
cock? Who cares?
30 of them were bitches that they've both fucked.
Yeah.
And then the one time that like
And has she been tag teamed with him there?
I don't think so.
No.
What do you mean?
Like him and another dude on her.
I don't believe so.
I don't think so.
I'm
No.
sure that'll be coming at some point.
Yeah,
Now
it
they've
wouldn't surprise me.
crossed this
Bro, to
threshold.
be honest with you, like knowing Adam 22, he posted that wedding video at that time right
Content
before
Exactly.
that because
Yeah, yeah.
they knew that it would cause
That's
fucking
what I was
Content
gonna
brain,
say.
bro. He wants
Yeah.
to stir people's guts, and then they
Yeah.
go to his shit. What a cuck! What a fucking loser! It's like, bro,
And
been
he's making
pumping
money.
pussy. He's been pumping pussy for how long? Like, you aren't even half as straight as he is.
Yeah.
Like, that guy knows exactly what he likes because he gets his ass eaten on camera.
By
Like,
bitches that get paid to fuck.
yeah, dude,
Like,
it's
that's-
whores, bro. It's a debauchery. Why is it fucking because it's a black
Yeah.
guy and like her and a black guy? Like, now it's fucking everybody's worst nightmare.
It's like,
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
now every time that you fuck she's just going to be imagining this guy. It's like,
no,
probably not.
like, and even if
Probably
she is,
not.
bro, who fucking cares? Like,
Yeah.
they come so
Yeah.
much. They're allowed to think of different shit when they come.
Yeah, they do be coming.
Like, is it wrong when she thinks of like fucking Tiana Trump's fucking pussy while she's coming?
Exactly.
Like, she's allowed to think about pussy and tits, but not some black dick.
That's what a lot of people are bringing up too was
Just blatantly fucking hypocritical.
that Target bitch that they pulled into the wave and popped off. Sky.
Yeah,
yeah.
some
Remember
random
her?
hoe, bruh.
That
Dude.
happened like I think at like 4 or 5 months into Lena's pregnancy, supposedly. So everyone was fucking talking shit in the comments how like everybody's worried about this one, but nobody was worried when Adam wanted to shoot with just her
Yeah.
while Lena was pregnant and shit. So it's a huge double standard for
It's
sure.
massive.
I think Brady's right. I'm on the Brady train though. It's definitely they just did that shit. They timed it perfectly of like, okay, we just balled out on a wedding.
Yeah.
Now you fuck another dude. I'll post a podcast or 3 a day. And I'll but just print money for the next 2
And
months.
we'll put
pay
clips of
off the
people
fucking
confronting.
wedding
Exactly.
in literally
Yeah.
a week.
And then buy another house. Like, sure.
And he knew the fucking controversy was coming too. Like, it's not like he
Oh,
was
yeah.
unaware that people were gonna fucking talk
this
shit.
dude has lived in controversy for the past 10
Exactly.
years.
No shit.
It's been his,
crazy.
his bread and butter.
Like, let people fuck, man.
I remember
They've already
watching
been doing
the
it.
first time I ever watched No Jumper was like it was still when it was OG, like before.
When they were in the back of the BMX store.
Yeah, it was like
Nice.
XXX era when he
Yeah.
first went on.
That was when he was 16. When he was facing
Yeah.
the controversy with beating his baby mama.
Dude,
Yeah.
that guy seemed like a fucking. He acted like a
Crazy.
wild animal.
He acted like a demon.
Crazy.
Yeah, he acted like
purpose.
somebody that
Yeah.
is never like he was raised by wolves or something.
He was raised by wolves.
He's like
it
Mowgli
seems
in the
like,
Jungle
yeah.
Book.
I mean,
That's
yeah,
what he's going for,
that
I think.
I think so too.
For sure.
interview's kind of tough to follow. It's not-
Definitely. I mean, he's off fucking probably perks and they're
Yeah.
smoking blunts the whole time.
Well, that
as
was what I
well,
was
like-
getting at. So the
He's
first one
probably
I
some
ever
ADHD
watched
kid.
was one that had Big Head, the producer, and Lil Tracy,
Oh, wow.
who was like
Yeah.
Peep's friend. So I was fucking tripping balls on Sid, and I was like watching this for the first time ever, And I didn't like these dudes were just literally doing cocaine on the podcast.
Yep.
And it was like blew my mind. I was like, what the fuck did I just stumble upon?
It was just downtown LA grime.
The dirtiest of it.
It was in
dude.
the middle of downtown LA where they were shooting those podcasts and just gang members
on
pulling
fucking
through,
Melrose, right?
Like, yeah, dude. Or that's their newer one, but yeah, they're behind there now. But before that, they were in like the slums of downtown LA.
Yeah.
Like shooting outside all the time while they were filming pod.
Brutal.
And what's weird is that he like
Brutal.
by choice, like immersed himself in that culture. It's like, bro, you didn't have to do that. I mean, it's profitable, clearly.
It was Xavier Wolf. Yeah, like he was just filming BMX riders.
Yeah.
And it was a podcast for, like, that's why it was No Jumper, because it was like people that couldn't ball. Like it was people that did fucking BMX and skating and shit. And then Xavier Wolf came on because he fucked with biking so much.
Yeah.
And then after that, it was like, then his producer came on, and then his producer came on with this rapper, and then it just slowly morphed into him doing pods with rappers and shit.
He was for 2 years. He was like how you got big in rap.
Yeah.
In the SoundCloud era, it was like
Tekashi X, Ski Mask, fucking Lil Xan, Juice. Yeah.
For fucking
everybody that was
all of
popping.
Corona, they just sat in the studio and people paid them like $500 to listen to their SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Like it was like pay for SoundCloud, $250 for one song, $500 for fucking three.
It is
It
funny.
used to be
It's like
100 for a song. It's crazy.
It went up fat during Corona. I remember that shit. Because I remember checking in on it and being like, what the fuck? People are paying $1,000 for them to spend 20 minutes on their SoundCloud?
Yeah.
that's what's so crazy. Like, is the discrepancy in the like bottom of the barrel and the top of the barrel in like art and shit like that, and like in the like hip hop scene especially.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like at the bottom you have super fucking thirsty, gullible people, and then at the top you have billionaires. So it's like anywhere in there you can operate anywhere in that range.
You can cling on to something and follow it all the way to the fucking Billy Bees.
Yeah, it's like the fucking hugest ladder. Like
Shit. That's why, like,
can't find that in concrete.
the old heads, fucking the original rap boys, that's why they all came up, because they all had a motherfucker that was pushing weight to pay for the studio time
exactly,
and the publishing and shit. It's the same
They
shit
had
now.
a dope boy in the crew that could fucking
exactly.
get them a keyboard and a microphone.
I know. That shit, bro, I hate seeing, like, smaller concerts, and then it's just a motherfucker with 32 people on stage.
Yeah, like the
And
hype.
and like one dude just barely even
It's like
rapping.
more people on stage than in the crowd.
That's what.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, bro, we get it. You're gonna make $1,000 for this show. You can't even go buy everybody dinner that's on stage after this.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
why is
Yeah.
there so many fucking people on stage?
Like, why don't you tell them to get in the crowd? That would look better.
Exactly. Yeah,
And
dude.
if somebody in the crowd knows your song, is way better than somebody on stage with you that knows your song.
Yeah, if you're on stage with them, it's almost assumed you would know the song.
Yeah, that's your boy, and you're there to support him, so you
Yeah.
probably support him in your downtime. It's not because you actually enjoy him. But if you're in the crowd, it's like, oh, it's a fan just like me now.
As soon as I see that many people on stage, the first thing I just think is like, oh, you're not good at performing.
Yeah.
Like, you can't really take up space on the stage and do
Yeah.
a performance enough to keep everybody hyped. So
Let's
you gotta
say-
get 30 motherfuckers behind you jumping up and down and drinking. So like, yeah, dude.
Yeah. Like, the response to that would be like, oh, you never got on stage. You never did that. You don't know what it's like. It's like, yeah, but, like, that's kind of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need to go on stage to know what it looks and makes me feel like.
No. Yeah.
I know that
And
I
also
wouldn't do
you
that.
I have an
have,
audience
though.
perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have. But
I don't need to know how to do it good to be able to be a consumer and be like, that's not it.
yeah,
No,
if
I
Yeah.
you
have to have
receive
that
something,
experience.
yeah, as a consumer, you can still criticize the art because you consumed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you got people that want to consume it like that, hey, fucking run that shit up, dog.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. That's not me, though. That's corny.
I feel like if you're trying to talk technical and you're spilling BS is like when you're crossing the line.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I can tell, bro. He's fucking. Like, if you're incorrect about something factual, like, oh, his
Yeah.
fucking EQ, it's all low end, it's all high end. It's like you're retarded then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just strictly making an inference based off your public persona.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you're making an educated fucking,
Wow.
like,
You need that
within the
many-
barriers of what you're allowed to fucking
Yeah. If
observe.
you need that many utilities on stage, you're probably not doing much on the stage.
Yeah. And it is literally distracting as well. I'd be like, that guy's goofy. watching your goofy friend dance
especially
around.
when they're taking the fucking TikTok or the Snapchat too.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, you're on. What is happening?
And God forbid they're more entertaining than you. That would be my fear. Is that people would be more entertained by somebody else? It's like you're kind of literally stealing the show.
Yeah.
That big dude just chugged a whole double cup. What?
I mean, I get it for I get it for the sake of like fear.
Yeah, I mean, I would feel better.
But it's like, you know, if you're really committing to what you're trying to do, then like the fear is something you have to commit to as well.
Or I think there is even like an artistic image. Like if you're fucking making like party music, make the stage a party. That's fair. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But also, if you're making party music, the stage is a party, and it out like the ratio to the audience is whack. Then it's still whack.
Yeah,
definitely whack.
Like if it's like the Blue Man Group and there's one person watching, doing a little much.
Yeah, that would be tough to watch.
Yeah,
if I was that person, I'd probably leave. Right?
I wouldn't be there long.
Yeah, I'd be like a couple
concerned.
songs.
Like, they're pretty cool. I'm surprised there aren't people here. All right.
Yeah.
Time to keep walking through the mall.
Dude, that's the Midwest goodbyes. All right.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
The breathe in through the teeth, bro.
I think I gotta get going.
That's how you wrap it up. That's how you put a bow on it.
Yeah.
It's time to go.
Holy shit.
Well,
It's been fun.
it's good to see you guys.
Where you just like start picking shit up.
Get up super slow too. That's a great sign.
Yeah, slowly pull out your chair. Like kind of fucking walk over to the trash, slowly open the trash, throw something in
You're just
there.
like waiting for somebody to say like, "You leaving?"
Yeah. I quite literally wait for like a pause in the conversation, and it always feels like I pick moments where it's like deep in conversation, but like I'm bored. So it's like you guys are deep into something, and I'm not gonna get in it, so I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
Like I'm tired. I'm ready to go home.
I had to put too much processing into getting into this,
Yeah.
so I'm just gonna get out of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
See
done.
you guys.
I'm gonna sit here and wait for it to mellow out, and then be
Yeah.
like, "All right,
All
guys." Or an
It's
Irish
about
goodbye.
that time.
Dude, I got no problem with an Irish goodbye where you just walk out. I
Yeah.
like that. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care. I love you. See you later.
Yeah.
I'll do that at the family get-togethers often, like Easter.
Yeah.
I'll just go like, okay, I'm gonna go grab another drink and hit my nicotine.
Yeah, if you don't
And-
see me leaving, you didn't care enough.
Exactly. And it's like right as I know that the fam is about to wrap up and say goodbye to everybody, so then I can just be by the car and
You just
just
beat
like,
the
oh
rush.
sweet, we're leaving. Okay, let's get out of here.
And sometimes everybody wants to leave, and you just gotta be the
Insinuate it,
one.
Dude, I love when you're the one. That's like the greatest feeling. It's like you read it. You didn't. It's not a competition, okay?
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
But you like won the interaction.
Yeah.
You saw the social interaction was dying, and everybody else was dying from it.
Batteries
Yeah.
running
And you
low.
were just like the one to just commit to leaving, and then everybody joins, follow suits. Love that feeling.
It's like a cheerleading triangle. Like the bottom person just leaves. It's like, well, I guess we're not really gonna do this with this many people, are we?
yeah, exactly.
kind of lack in the middle of the foundation now.
Yeah.
Should probably get the second row out of here.
Literally.
Before something ugly happens.
It is cool also though when it thins out and then it's just you
Then there's
and the
another
OG. And it's
yeah.
like, bro, we survived, bro. We made the thinning. We survived the purge, bro.
For sure, that is a great feeling as
The
well.
great
Especially,
filter.
especially when it's like a smoke sesh and you're just like burning one.
So, well, I ain't got shit to do, and I rolled this blunt.
Yeah, and then you just face it.
May as well.
Fuck, dude. I can't imagine facing a blunt these days.
No,
I think I could.
get a quarter of the way through and be good.
I would just be like, honestly, the physical pain would probably hold me back from actually being able to do it.
Yeah.
Because it would just burn my throat so hard. But like in terms of the high I would get like mad. I'd be like, why is this happening?
Yeah. I
don't
like
know
going
where
in
I'm at
another realm.
anymore.
But I think,
If it's late at night, I'm down.
yeah, you got nothing else to commit to.
Yeah.
But my nicotine addiction would like fuel me through it. I'd be like,
True.
that rap, you know? I would just keep
Yeah.
going back for the rap for real.
I can see that.
And then I would end up way too fucking high, and I'd feel like I'm shitting when I'm not. Like, oh, my butthole's so relaxed right now. Like, am I pissing? No.
Just vibrating out excrement.
Yeah, it's like sweating out
Fuck,
piss.
dude. That sounds dope, though.
Dude,
I'm
it's
trying to get that high.
When I-
Yeah,
there's-
bro. Give me what he's got.
I think there's like some weird shit when I get too high where my body does some wacky, goofy things. My brain does it too, but it's like there's a point where it's like, oh, this isn't good. My heart like will fucking get palpitations.
Yeah.
My fucking arm will
Start
go
getting-
numb.
Start getting hot.
Like my back will start slipping.
Yeah, I get some shortness of breath and definitely some heart shit whenever
Yeah.
I get too high.
And your muscles get like weak and like, oh,
Yeah.
feels like you're sick. You're like
I just
overdosing.
started getting super hot. Like I started like getting heated so hardcore.
Yeah.
And then my throat like closes up. It's like it's almost like having an anxiety attack. I feel like that's what it feels like.
Yeah, that's what happens when I drink like a real strong coffee. Like I'll just be like
Yeah.
profusely
And
sweating.
not eating shit.
Yeah, like fucking shaking, just warm as fuck, but like cold at the fingertips
yeah.
because there's no blood flow.
Yeah.
It's just fucking
That's-
all my heat in my core.
That's every time I work with Prestige because I don't
Yeah.
eat breakfast and I'll just get a large coffee and then by the time I get there I'm literally like a fucking demon.
Dude,
I'm like
the-
a coffee demon.
The labor diet of like a coffee or Red Bull donut to the face with like
Yeah.
a cigar, like that is my breakfast often.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then start sweating, and by 12 o'clock, if you lift your hand above your chest, it's like you got fucking,
Yeah.
what is it, Tourette's?
Dude,
Fuck, shit, yes.
I forget what it's called, dude.
Or you fucking bend over for a second and get back up and you're fucking feels like your
Like
blood
pass
sugar's
out.
crashing. It's like, oh yeah, fuck, dude.
you
I'm on
just gotta like
full
stay
sugar
locked
diet.
into whatever you're doing. If you ever like leave what you're trying to do, like if you're trying to fix a puzzle, dude, that'll do it too. If it, like on top of all of those feelings, if you're trying to fix a puzzle of a fucking pipe
yeah.
assortment,
Yeah.
and you're just like stressing over getting these pieces to fit,
Dude.
and then if you like stand up, you're fucked.
You saw that water line? I sent the video of it.
Yeah.
Popped a copper water line like maybe less than a foot below the surface. Crazy. Nothing
Yeah,
around
that's
it.
wild.
Straight soil to water line. It was literally sitting over a clay pipe. Popped that shit. But dude, 81 degrees. Full ass humidity. Bent down in a Chinese smoking a cigarette squat. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Like reading a newspaper on the street corner like
Yeah.
with their butthole on the ground.
Yeah.
And fucking just fucking cutting fucking copper pipes, twisting copper pipes. Like the focus of it made me hotter than the task itself.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like thinking, like just keeping
Totally.
everything perfectly
You
in
just
line.
gotta stoke out the side of your mouth while doing it.
Yeah, like a cigar burning my fucking eyebrow.
Yeah, that definitely adds to the punch for sure.
Fucking shit.
Yeah, bro. Thank God it was only a fucking foot deep. You didn't have to be in a hole, though.
Yeah, and it was easy to dig out to
That's
clear it.
fire, yeah.
But it's almost
Nice
like worse
soft
because I can't
soil.
hop in a hole and it be chest level.
And
I'm,
then
like,
you
in
cool
the
down
ground.
down there.
Yeah, you do cool down sometimes in the ground.
Yeah.
Unless you're in direct sunlight.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
there
Then
is
it's a
no cooling
sauna.
down. Yeah, then there's no wind.
And it's an insulating wall on both sides.
Yeah, that is cool though. If you dig like deep enough, it's cold.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
sick
dude.
down there.
Trying to go down there.
Yeah, dude. I've been like
Bury me.
16 foot before. And that shit's chilly.
Yeah, man.
That's just gnarly
Did
as
your
fuck,
ears
bro.
pop?
Yeah, they actually did.
Makes
yeah.
sense.
That's
It
cool.
was fucking gnarly, dude.
To the center of the earth.
Yeah, bro. The clay's weird down there, man. Like it is not like shit you see up here. Like that shit is, you can tell it's like fucking thousands of years of layers.
Pressure.
There's just lines going vertically all the way
You
across.
leave it long enough, it'll just be sandstone.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's
Leave it
what's
there.
developing basically. Because yeah, there ain't shit that be touching down there. Ain't nobody dig that shit up.
Yeah.
But I
Just-
love that dynamic too. Like fucking touching rocks that like no humans ever touch this shit.
Yeah. No eyes have been laid on this
Yeah.
this particle.
Nothing's
Rock
interacted
toucher.
with this material yet besides me.
Dude, that's what I think about. You ever seen like the rocks that have like water in them?
I've seen on like videos, but I've never had one before or held it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The videos, like they'll bust open like this. It's like, oh, we found this really fucking weird rock in the middle of another rock. Cut it open. There's ancient fucking water in there. It probably
Yeah.
tastes like sulfur.
It's fucking nah, dude. That's the fucking Tuck Everlasting water.
Ooh,
Damn,
yeah.
bro. That's the live forever shit.
Yep.
You drink
That'd
it
be
and you
gas.
just start aging backwards.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That'd be sick.
You
I
start,
would be down.
yeah,
I don't know.
to age
I think
backwards.
that would kind of suck actually. Like
Let
you
me-
just go back to like 15 and all your friends are still like fucking mid
Do you
20s.
I think let me go up to 50, then I'll take the second half backwards.
Ah.
Super down.
Yeah, right? That's dope.
Super down.
That's 2 lives. You get 2 young, vibrant lives.
That'd be fire.
And
yeah.
you could attack the second one so much differently.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you'd be like, damn, when I'm 18, I'm going to smash pussy. So wait till I turn 15. I'm going to be on another planet.
That's so fucked up.
I'm going to be
Of
so
all
goddamn
the
smart.
things that you could get good at and then
Oh,
reverse your age
fuck.
at, yours was smashing pussy.
Yeah, dude. It's like, fuck, dude, all these 50-year-old broads aren't doing it anymore. Start going backwards.
That'd be
Bang,
gnarly.
bang.
Dude. Some 50-year-olds would cut an entire arm off for that.
Yeah,
So,
they'd be
yeah,
like-
you're speaking their language. Right
Yeah,
now.
dude.
To age backwards?
Yeah, to just jump back to 25. Like 55-year-olds that are in that spot right now, like recently divorced, and it's like, God damn it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I just want tight snatch and nice hair, and all these bitches have 3 children, and
Yeah. They had dusty pussy 3 years ago.
yeah,
They're
long-
sad.
It's been
longer than
dusted.
that,
They're so
probably.
sad.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
been dusted.
Since they picked up that Chardonnay habit every
Yeah.
evening
Oof.
at 42.
Oh, God.
I've been carrying that dust for a decade.
Gotta piss.
Same. We're some pissy boys.
We are pissing, that's for sure. Did you see how the fucking neon sign is just blurred?
Yeah, I just noticed that.
It's because it's brighter because I switched the batteries and that shit.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
So it'd be so I can't even read it now. I'm
No.
just sitting in front of some neon, bro.
It's
All
just-
of the lights.
It's just a bar of neon. It's kind of cool though.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
It's like, what do you think it says? Dude, 51. I want to talk
51?
about the fact. Wait, actually, I need to say something. This fucking guitar every week, a certain, like, it's obviously it's a certain note, a certain frequency that it happens because that's where it starts resonating at. But I often will say a frequency
No
that
way.
resonates that thing, and it just like purrs in my ear after I say some shit.
That's gnarly. Is it?
So
does it
weird.
get picked up on mic, or is it strictly something
I don't-
you've heard?
I don't think so. I mean, it might, but this is just like this is a mono-directional mic.
Oh, okay.
So it's only
taking
just
a
going
while.
straight here. If I was
That's
using
gnarly, dude.
your mic though, it might actually pick it up.
I
But
feel like I was getting schizophrenia. off that
I
shit.
have felt that before.
Like,
I'm just
why
like,
am I
what is
vibrating?
going on, bro? But okay, 50. Okay, so we're on 51, right? So we're a week away from 52. Is 52 the last episode of the first year, or is it the first episode of the second year?
That hurts my brain so much. I
Right?
think it's
That's what I've been thinking. I think it's the
It's
last.
the last week of the first year.
Yeah.
Would be 52, because then the Monday of the 53 would be the first week.
Yeah.
Next year.
Okay. Because I was
You're
like, in
right.
my head, I was like, do we only have a week to like switch something up here?
I see.
Or do we have 2 weeks? But I
You
think
gotta-
we have 2 weeks.
Yeah. Damn, bro, that's math. Yeah, that's like
51.
pretty fat. Sat in this chair and been an alcoholic for at least an hour and a half for almost a year.
Yeah. I mean, I would definitely say that the Brown Bag Boys has contributed to my alcohol consumption.
Definitely.
Just pissed.
I think it'd still be the same.
I mean, it would be.
Like how I'm gonna piss.
I don't think it would be the same for me, honestly. I really don't. I think. Yeah. Which is like not bad because I really don't drink much. I have my spurts for sure.
Yeah.
I have my 2-week benders.
I think video games are bad for me, man. Like when I love getting
As
drunk
in
and
like you
gaming.
drink, yeah.
It's
yeah.
like I like to fucking double up on my drugs at once.
Yeah. Doing 2 at a time is definitely peak.
Yeah, dude. Like your brain is just so happy, and nothing else compares. So much better than fucking regular life.
Yeah, dude, I getting drunk and high at the same time is a good time.
Yeah, because you're anxious from the weed, but you're chill from the booze.
Yeah.
So you're chilling.
I'm drunk and high at the same time. Yeah. Juicy J's a legend, bro.
Yeah,
He's the best rapper ever.
hands down. Slop on my knob, like
Dude.
corn on the cob.
But
His
like,
rap style so simple.
yeah. But like in terms of trap rappers, he probably actually is the best ever.
I think that his style like it's kind of like a new, like he fucking paved the way for a lot of copycats and derivatives.
For sure.
Juicy
1
J.
to the 3,
Yeah.
3 to the 4, 5 to the 6, 6, 7 to the 8.
Juicy J is my president.
It's retarded.
It's
It's baby. It's baby.
It's
Google
trap
Gaga
shit.
brain.
I mean, it is, but that's like, have you heard Future talk about that? Where he was like, the reason I make so many hits is because I just try to make lullabies.
Yeah. I mean, Booby Ludovelli, he's like the fucking... When I hear a lullaby-ass song, I think to myself, sounds like Booby Ludovelli. His songs sound like...
I'm going to act like I know who Booby is.
You know Booby.
He's good. He'd be thrown down with Puya.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like his popular songs.
I have like 5 melodies in my head.
I'd
ever
be
heard that one?
lying if I said I knew what that song was.
You know
Oh my god. Let's fucking make a beat. Let's get that going. Dude.
Yeah, dude.
Holy
I'm
shit.
Booby Ludovelli.
That was pretty good.
That's what he sounds like.
We
Sound
should
like he's an
fucking
NSYNC.
chop and screw that.
Yeah, he sounds like Shawn
Flip that
Mendes, but
shit.
gay.
Damn, Shawn Mendes,
But gay.
but gay.
Hard to do.
Shawn Mendes is like so overrated, bro.
Yeah, he's got that fucking like Target thing going on. He's got that like
Pretty boy twang.
he's got that commercial like
Yeah.
you could play him at New Year's Eve. It's like nah,
yeah.
fucking
Christmas parade looking ass.
yeah, dude. Like
Bro.
if he shows up on Thanksgiving, not
Not
there for a
surprised.
Thanksgiving. Like I don't want to see you on fucking what do you call it?
Macy's Day Parade.
CNBC.
Yeah.
Not interested in a CNBC singer.
He'd be there. Hey, Taylor Swift was probably there at some point. Now she's making $16 million every 3 hours.
Yeah, man. And you know what? Good for her. Bad
Yeah.
for us.
Bad for us. Dude, she was, but like
She
I don't-
played her chess pieces just right.
he's nothing like her.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
He's
I just
no.
mean, you
He'll
can get
never
out of
be
it.
that.
You know, he maybe one day won't be so fucking cardboard, but
No.
probably not.
I think that's his thing, man. That's what his studio wants. They want like a moldable, like,
Yeah.
because that's what Taylor Swift is. She's a fucking pawn. Like she's just fucking. You think that she's got full creative direction over her shit? I
Yeah.
would be so surprised if she
I
like.
think she's like one of few that actually does.
You think she calls the shots and she still picks that basic ass shit?
I don't think that she calls she's not executive producing her shit,
Yeah.
if that's what you mean. But she's definitely not just like making what her studio tells her to make.
Yeah, because she also, that's why this.
I'm sure
tour
she
is
has a
such
lot of
big
liberty,
deal.
but
She did the, whatever her fucking OG, one of her OG ass albums, she did like her production of it. So she did like the whole thing, like the whole making of it. And
She
now
had
she's
to
doing a tour
remake
of
it so she could get the rights back.
Yeah, exactly. So like all of her bangers, she redid fully like by herself, and now she's doing a tour of it.
yeah, I don't think that goes against what I'm saying though. In my mind,
No, it doesn't. I mean, what you're saying is that she is also a cookie cutter artist.
she's a fucking pawn for the Illuminati.
And I
Probably
just
did.
don't think that. I think that
Let's see her
she's
flight
like
logs.
That's what I'm saying.
transcended beyond that.
Yeah, I mean she's gonna make $1 billion in 9 months.
That's what I'm saying. I think she's got leeway. Like they probably give her like a lot of room, but it'd be like Beyonce. Like she's not gonna fucking hit you with a curveball, and if she does, it'll be like one
Yeah.
it was clearly projected.
Dude, I think it's
Yeah.
wild to me though because I don't think Beyonce could do a Billy tour like this.
No, she doesn't have fans like that.
Yeah, like I think she's on a whole nut. Like this is the first time we've seen something like this. Like someone that can consistently go and sell out a stadium 2 nights in a row in every single city.
Well, you get to thinking her listener base is probably one of the wealthiest.
Definitely, they're definitely of the higher class for sure.
Yeah, just because it's like that shit. Their dads are all fucking conservative.
Facts.
Like Taylor Swift's dad probably. So it's like,
Yeah.
oh, you hit the fucking demo. Like you hit the money demo.
Yeah.
Good job.
they
You
play their
landed it.
Sure.
chess pieces right. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Yeah, they
Like your
killed
dad
that
doesn't
shit.
want you to. Your dad's gonna buy a fucking $1,000 ticket. Doesn't want you to shake your ass. Taylor Swift. You're not gonna go see fucking
Facts.
Lotto. You're not gonna
Yeah.
go see Nicki Minaj. You'll be like, isn't that fucking that shakes her ass for money? It's like, yeah, but she's so fucking talented. Oh, love her.
She's not though.
Yeah, it's like your dad's not gonna buy you tickets to fucking Ice Spice, bro.
It's facts.
Unless your dad's, a pedophile.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Also wants to go.
Or
a
horn
to see
dog,
the other
yeah.
15-year-old shake their ass.
Yeah, he wants to go see fucking some ratchet 15-year-olds shake their ass.
Yeah, you got a good point there.
It's all where the money is. It's the same reason that Jack Harlow makes more money touring than fucking Lil Baby.
Yeah.
I don't think he has more listenership, but he has a
Yeah.
more wealthy audience.
Well, that's like always been the debate on like dance music too, and touring as DJs, and how like everybody will shit on DJs because they're just doing it for money. But I mean, there's certainly some that are, you know, where they're just exploiting because they know there's money to be made because they know it's a high demographic. But I don't think that's what everybody's doing, and I don't personally think that's what Taylor Swift doing. I think she's just writing shit that's personal to her.
Yeah.
And it just happens that
To be
she's
some
in
basic
that same
shit, yeah.
demographic.
Yeah, exactly. She grew up like in a pretty pretty nice fucking house, like probably a nice life, personal issues for sure. So you write about that. That's the fucking American experience right now.
I'm pretty sure her dad had bread. Like, he was already like a big investment dude.
Yeah,
or
they had like a
some
ranch
shit.
house.
Yeah.
I've seen the pictures of the house she grew up in. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Fucking wasn't a trailer. Wasn't a fucking shit box.
No.
Which, I think if she made music for that demographic, she wouldn't be fucking doing the numbers.
She wouldn't be she wouldn't be making that much
She timed
money.
the shit perfect, though. It's fucking so interesting to me that it was like, damn, this person was able to dodge all the fucking canceling and social politics through the internet and just make good music for teenage girls, or like girls going through a breakup.
Or ones that were
decade.
teenage when they learned her.
Exactly, yeah. Like, for a decade, she's just maintained this, like, happy-go-lucky, fuck this dude, I love this dude type of mentality with music, to where now she's printing money.
It's
Just
because she never got
absolutely-
caught up in the bullshit of the
Yeah.
industry, bro.
Like, just made
and that's
music.
and that's why I think that's what partially makes me believe that she isn't like a puppet like that, because like she's never like
Lashed back against
cared
it.
about it. Like it's just been like the most like drama shit that she was a part of was the Kanye shit.
Yeah.
That wasn't even her fault.
Yeah,
She was a
that was-
bystander.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they fucking just lassoing her ass into it.
Yeah. But like
sure.
I don't know. I don't think I mean there's certainly moments like she's not making every single decision. I'm not saying that, but I think that she is just like one of those creative geniuses when it comes to songwriting. Personally, I think she's the best songwriter of this generation.
Definitely.
I think it's a collection of songwriting / fucking just conscious of public perception.
Yeah.
Like, I think...
It's just intelligence.
Well, she rides the
Yeah.
waves while still maintaining her personality.
Yeah.
Like, Shake It Off, and like there's songs that I've heard as of recent that were like, what the fuck? I didn't know Taylor Swift made music like that. Like, I'm used to fucking our song, or like goddamn the OG shit from when we were in high school. But then hearing some of the new music, it's like, damn, okay, she like still be switching shit up. Like, it's not just fucking guitar sing song. She actually got some bars in places.
The way I see it, I don't think that you can navigate the industry without getting a little fucking poop on your shoe. But
Definitely.
it's like whether she does or somebody on her team is in the grease. Somebody's greasing around. Somebody's slopping around.
Oh, yeah.
Getting the dirty side of it done.
Yeah, I mean, well, we knew who it was for the first half of her career.
Who's that?
The fucking Dr. Luke or whatever the fuck, who
I don't know.
she went against in the lawsuit.
Oh yeah, I
Interesting.
remember all that bullshit.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
He's just like an industry suit manager guy who like was doing all the fucking shit and was taking money from her, you know.
Yeah,
And she
naturally.
had a big enough audience that fucking backed her up tenfold. So
Like
it
Britney
was
Spears'
okay,
daddy.
all right, we'll let you out.
The way
We'll let you do you.
I think that part of her sustained success is also that she probably wasn't like so puppeted early on, because when those people get puppeted at a young age, like
Yeah.
Ariana Grande or fucking like Miley Cyrus or like Amanda Bynes, Britney Spears, like the people that are on young superstardom, they get fucking dragged around and manipulated and exploited, and then they lash back, and then their marketability, and now you don't have your rich fans anymore. Now
Yeah.
your fucking demographic isn't fucking girls that can go buy a $500 dress for a $1,000 ticket, like, and rent a fucking limo, like, to
Yeah.
go. Like, that's not gonna happen probably at an Ariana Grande concert. There's gonna be 3 people there that do that.
Yeah. the VIP section.
And even though like she's still wildly successful, super
Yeah.
fucking talented. It's
That's
like,
what's going on.
she never
with,
hit that backlash and went bad girl.
FaZe is getting that
Yeah.
rap right now, like the other end of it.
Who?
FaZe,
The
their whole
gamer?
brand. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's it. Exactly. That's the whole. They used to be just gamers, and then like switched into YouTubers, and then it was just like rich party animals.
Yeah.
So now, like you said, they've lost that profitability.
Yeah.
Like their mom isn't gonna go and fucking buy them 3 FaZe t-shirts when they drop, because now it's like, oh, you talking about the dude that's fucking
Smokes blunts and says the N-word?
exactly, yeah, it's just going to
Gambles
the club
online every
exactly.
single night.
Yeah, dude, precisely. Does nothing but gambles online and post videos of what supercar they bought or which chick they're fucking with in a Ferrari today.
Dude,
like weird
FaZe
shit
is
like that.
Sigma, bro. What are you talking about?
But that's what, like, they fell off of that. Like, they had such a high return on all their bullshit because it was so simple and easy, and they followed that demographic. And then when they turned into
And a
rich
lot
party
of them
boys-
weren't even like a lot of them were clean. I felt like
Oh yeah,
back
dude.
in the day.
There was a whole. I remember there was a whole fucking debacle because there was a video where the stem of a bong got
Yeah.
included in like a house vlog, and it was like the fucking end of the world. FaZe news. This person smokes
Dude.
weed.
That's crazy. I actually
They're
remember.
fucking 20 and play video games for a living. Of course they.
That's all
fucking
they do.
They've been
smoke
smoking weed
weed.
for 6 years.
Yeah.
Bro, I remember being like in 5th, 6th grade, maybe, you know, and like listening to rap music and like listening about how like all these rappers just talk about all the shit they do.
Yeah.
And in my head, I'm like, how are you able to do this? Like,
And
how
still
are you
rap
just-
about it.
yeah, but now that you like, once you grow up, you realize how often people are just fucked up on drugs.
Yeah.
And it's like almost every industry or whatever like has their own way of fucking like being miserable.
Yeah.
And it seems
Some type
like
of fucked up shit hidden in the weeds.
yeah, and it's like, bro,
I think
every server, bartender, just a raging alcoholic
Yeah. Or to be a cokehead.
or cokehead. Yeah,
in my mind, there are the sharks. And the sharks that smell the blood or money in the water are not the ones doing drugs. And then the
Definitely.
creatives or the working people, like the ones that
ones
are
doing
doing
the
the legwork,
drugs.
that are creating the ideas, like those people,
Definitely.
the writers, like those people aren't the fucking sharks sniffing blood in the water.
Yeah,
So they're not
creating the
making shit
content.
happen. They're just creating the content.
No sharks are eating that shit up because all the money coming out the back end.
Because it's like wildly exploitive. Crazy.
yeah. I'd be getting exploited every day of my life.
Yeah, because you're not a fucking shark. You're just a fucking really like fruity ass like catfish or something.
Yeah, I
Like a
am
fucking-
like
a
if-
gay bass.
I'm like, yeah, if you like caught me, I would start like hissing at you, like
A hissing
ironically.
fish.
Yeah.
No.
Say purr.
Get this hook out of me.
Say that lure looks
Dude.
so good.
Could you imagine just getting a whole ass hook in your mouth, bro? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's why I don't
Yeah.
fish. That's why I don't fuck with fishing. Like, bro, like, you fucking bag of fish,
And,
and then it's
like-
like, oh no, it swallowed the hook. Guess I'm just gonna cut the line and throw you back in there to live your life with a hook in your
Yeah.
fucking intestines.
Yeah.
Bro, that's the thing too. It's like I feel like I'd be down to fish if we were eating this shit.
Catch and
But,
release
like,
is weird.
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying,
catch and
yeah.
release is like,
Fishing
what are you
just
doing?
for fun is like, bro, just go fucking sit by the river. Like,
Just go to
why
the
you
bar
gotta-
and harass women.
Why you
Yeah.
gotta stab fish in the meantime as well, my man?
Bro, there was once old boy from the shack like told me a story of when he went he was going like bow fishing.
What the fuck?
And-
where they got a rope on the end of the arrow?
Yeah, and he stuck one and like had it pulled up on the bank, and he hit him like kind of like towards the tail, so it was still alive, and he started like beating it to death with a rock.
What the fuck?
So
That's
that-
stupid.
I mean, it was just to put it out of its misery, but it was like that's all he had.
You can do that real fucking quick.
But it was like then some lady that was like walking by on the trail like called the cops on him.
For killing a fish?
Yeah.
That's funny.
It was like a whole thing, he said. But I just like, that is so crazy. I can't imagine doing that. There's no fucking chance.
Dude, I used to go fishing with my uncle, and the way he did it, he would take the butt of his knife, just right, like lay it flat, both the eyeballs, collapse the brain, and then it's just
Yeah.
like dead fish. Like, you shouldn't have to
No. I
If
mean,
you
I
do that,
also
you're doing it wrong.
yeah,
They
I
got
also
brains. Hit the
I
brain.
can't imagine he's like actually swinging like multiple times.
Yeah.
I would think he would be like one, maybe two,
Yeah.
but like
And
I don't know.
you probably only needed one. The body's just reflexing
Yeah,
because it does that.
Yeah, it does keep moving.
Yeah.
I didn't like that shit. I remember my fucking uncle trying to teach me how to fillet a fish when I was like 8, probably.
Cut it in half, starts flapping.
Yeah, dude, like, cause like you chop the head and then slice from tail to neck,
Yeah.
type of thing, and like chopped the head and then put it in a slice from top to bottom, and the fucking tail's just like, bro, what the fuck? Like,
There's still impulses.
decapitated it, and now
Yeah.
it's moving.
Yeah.
No,
that's crazy. As an 8-year-old, that's like the craziest shit you've ever
Yeah,
seen in your
dude.
life.
it's like I just chopped its head off, and now it's moving while I'm trying to fucking fit this right in between the seam.
Would you guys
No,
eat
thank
that
you.
shit that they like? It's like alive or like the moving
No.
squid or whatever
No,
the fuck.
No, I'm good on that.
That's
Dude.
amoral, bro. You're
Yeah.
sick.
That, like, I've seen the fucking. Have you seen the
crazy.
ones that the little baby mice
Yeah, I seen
Whoa.
that.
that
They
are
just,
they're like little. They're literally like an inch.
like their
That's it.
bone. They don't have bones. They have
They-
like little
they're
fucking
little-
soft,
It's like a little
Squishy
fucking
bones.
Yeah, little
fruit
pink
snack.
globs.
and they're just
They
wiggling
literally-
around.
they're
They
like
don't
a
have
lot.
fur yet either.
No,
No.
dude.
No
And, like,
tails
their eyes
yet?
aren't open.
Brand
But
new.
it's just a little tiny mouse, and they'll
It's,
just.
so it's just like mice caviar.
It looks like a pink gummy bear.
and
Dude.
it'll be like moving its arms slowly, and like
Eyes
its tails and
closed.
shit.
Just
And they'll
fucking-
just pick it up and toss it in soy sauce and just roll it around while it's just like
And then just
moving its
munch.
arms,
Like
and
you're
then
not
just
even.
pop it.
Dude, I saw a video of this girl
Dude,
live ass.
Asians are crazy.
Yeah, dude.
Careful now.
They're literally fucking insane. I
All
saw
of them.
a video of fucking live ass squid, like fully alive. This bitch just takes it and he like just hands it to her in a cup of sauce. She dips it in,
And just
bites
bites
it,
half of
and
it.
is like
Yeah.
struggling to bite it while it's like shooting fucking ink through its body because it's being just chomped in half right now.
Yeah.
And she's just like
Gnawing on it.
like fuck, dude.
Dude.
That's crazy.
Why would you do that? Like for your fucking food to fight back? Like
Yeah.
no shot,
I'm
dude.
just not that much of an animal.
I do not want my food to fight back.
McDonald's got me in a chokehold. Like,
Yeah,
why the
bro.
fuck would I ever eat something alive?
Blend it up and put it on bread.
Exactly. Blend that shit up, deep fry it, fucking smother it in grease, then serve it
Dude.
down my gullet. That's how I like it. Thank you.
Holy shit. McDonald's, bro. They fucking been greasy as all hell. They always been greasy, right? But the last 2 burgers I've gotten,
Dude, it's
bro,
bad.
I've had to take a napkin to it.
When they
Oh,
when
no.
they smush the burger together with those gloves on that are just liquid grease, and then you unwrap that bitch to just a glisten
Yeah.
across the top.
It's like, dude, what's going on?
What are you doing?
Yeah, it's like they put fucking oil in a spray bottle.
Yeah. Fucking, like, literally, I'm just
They
like,
might.
it's
be
like
funny.
worse than greasy pizza.
Yeah.
Greasy pizza is tough. That shit. Dude, greasy anything. Like, unless it's greasy French fries. I think I'm down with greasy French fries.
I like food that I cook when it's greasy because I know that it's just like fat. It's like, that's just fat. I'm cool with just fat.
Yeah.
It's like I cooked that off of that. I saw where it came from. It's not
Yeah.
just some fucking concoction that's been, getting added to.
That's
and,
definitely the problem with Dolan's, because it's like, I don't know what this burger is.
No, you have no idea, bro. You don't know where that fucking how long that oil's been out, how long it's been since that grill got a good cleaning,
What was on that spatula?
Like,
While
right
it was being
before?
flipped and squished.
like what happened to it. The whole process is gone.
It's question marks.
But if you get like a nice steak, there's a little fat corner. You fucking sear the corner, it melts into the pan, let it soak in. Like that's a
Dude,
different
A
thing.
fat on a steak is the best.
Yeah, man.
I'm not a fatty boy. I don't like the chewy.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
crazy.
that's like a chunk of gristle, but
Like-
like a little bit of fat in your bite, you wouldn't like it if it wasn't there.
Like a New York strip. Like, do you
Oh, I
cut the
feel that.
side of the fat off and not eat it?
No, I'll eat it in strips with the
Okay.
little sliver of fat on there for
Okay.
sure. Yeah.
Good,
It's
good.
Das flavor.
So,
Yeah.
but you don't like ribeyes?
Nah, yeah, the fat chunkers on the
Yeah.
ends. Yeah, no, I'm good with that.
Ribeyes
Oh,
are
wow.
tough, dude. Steaks. I kind of want to go get like a fucking degree in steaks.
Think so?
Yeah, go get your cert.
Just
Little
learn
culinary
about it.
steak cert.
Yeah,
That'd be gas. I feel
and then
like
learn about the wines that go with steak. That's like some. I think that if you know how to pair wine
High
and steak,
marketability, yeah.
you're fucking rich.
Yeah, dude.
There's
That's the
restaurants that do
richest
that.
thing, dude.
They'll
Holy.
put fucking numbers by
Yeah.
the entrees that what wine it goes well
You should
with.
get this one with this. It's like,
Yeah.
well, what if I want to get this? What wine do I get as an appetizer? They already got it lined
Oh,
up.
yeah.
It's like, oh, this one will like warm your palate up for this.
They got 300 wines, but 3 options for the right one if you're gonna get the caviar.
Yeah.
Versus the New York.
That's
It's
that's
gonna
why
switch it up.
they put them into like mixes. Like, oh, this is a red blend. You can eat this, or you keep this at 50 degrees. You eat it with fucking anything. This is like
Yeah.
you can eat this with anything. But this is like a Sauvignon
Sauvignon.
or like a Pinot Grigio. Like you have to fucking
Yeah.
Pinot Noir. You gotta like fucking. They're all classified so that it makes it easier to do that.
Give me a Coors Light and a burger, brother.
Yeah.
Give me a nice dog. I'll take a
Yeah,
dog
dude.
and a fucking Michelob.
Give me a little
Yeah.
mint and a Michelob.
Oh my
Trying to drink
Right on my way.
macaroni and vodka.
Yeah. That'd be a good fucking mixed drink.
A Tito's Mac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get a Tito's and Mac?
Fucking relish and some mustard in there. What's up?
Ooh. Actually, dude,
God.
I don't know how you guys feel about pickle shots. I don't
Damn, we
know.
didn't play Jenga. That's crazy.
Yeah, true.
Whoops.
What about pickle shots?
Dude, not bad. I like fucking the salty drinks.
You do.
Dirty
I don't-
martini, chelada.
Yuck.
Nah.
Dirty martini.
Bloody Mary.
Fuck no. Have
Salt
you
in
ever
my
had a
bevs.
good espresso martini?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have actually.
Them things, bro.
They fuck you up.
That's the drink of the summer. I just don't go to enough places that fucking make them shits.
Some places make them black, and some places make them with like
Cream.
mocha and
Yeah.
and milk and shit. I prefer the mocha and cream.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Over
'Cause the-
just straight black, that should be bitter.
With
Yeah,
fucking
bitter.
Grey Goose, get some fucking nice like upper
Oof.
shelfer.
Oh yeah.
The Cooper's Hawk has an espresso martini that
It's a bang.
fucked me up.
Ah, yeah.
I had one spritz and then one martini, and I was fucking hammered. It was crazy.
You're
Dude.
off that calf, bruh.
I found out why Mexicans love cheladas so much. It's like a fucking hydration thing because there's so much goddamn salt in it. I was gardening after work on Friday, got home, started busting ass, ripping all the fucking weeds and turning all the dirt, which is like a bitch to do through roots. But I had a fucking tall Modelo chelada. Tastes like a fucking full fucking V8. So I'm sweating my dick off. I go over to it, take a sip. I'm like, holy fuck, this is good. Huge slug. Like it feels like eating fucking salty peanuts on a hike. You know what I'm talking about?
That sounds horrendous. That makes me want to gag.
You might recognize it different, bro. If you were like sweating the shit out, like that's what I'm saying. Is like my body had a different reaction. Like if I was cold in a room, it would not taste that good. But it's
Okay, like right now.
yeah, like I don't want to drink that right now. I have a fucking like a pineapple one because I want like sweet. But if it was
Yeah.
like a full salt blast to my mouth right now, I'd like I don't know, it's too much.
I'll give you a full salt blast. You're
I'll fucking blast in you. I'll fucking fill you up. Yo, what do you call it when you cream pie somebody's mouth?
A fucking
A gum drop?
I like
A
that.
cum drop?
Cum drop. I like that.
You got any other names?
Cum drop takes the cake for me.
Fuck, dude. I shouldn't have come out
You
swinging.
shouldn't give me that good of an answer now.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Why would I think of something else to try and top? what's
Uh,
already working?
jizz sip. I don't know. Cream pie. It's just like hard to do that because there's moon pie for your asshole.
yeah
Oral cake.
Oral cake.
mouth pie.
Mouth pie. Not bad. Not bad. Dude, a hand pie. That sounds good. If somebody jerks you off, you come in their hand. Hand pie.
Fuck.
Tonsil deposit.
Yeah.
Oh, now we're getting
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
in there.
The-
I like the deposit. That's I like that a lot. Holy fuck.
Yeah, cum gums.
Cum gums is good.
Cum gum.
Gum cum.
Is there anything with teeth? Semen teeth?
You got me here. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something that like is like a pun with a gum flavor, but I'm just lost over here.
With the gum flavor?
Yeah, like double bubble, but like
Yeah. I get you. Like jizz gum. Like 5 gum. But you just say jizz instead of 5.
Tongue
yeah,
touchdown.
works.
Tongue touchdown.
Holy shit.
There's not that many names for a mouth, man. I feel like there's more names for a penis or a butthole than there is for a
Definitely.
mouth.
Yeah.
I can't confirm. I mean,
Chomper squatch.
Interesting.
Fucking
swamp dentures.
yeah.
I don't know, dude. Dentures is another word.
Mug bust.
Okay.
Mug bust.
'Cause that's like your face. That'd be like
Yeah.
that'd be like a
That'd be a
the
facial.
Yeah. Like a bukkake.
Oh my god, dude.
Gullet deposit.
We gotta use deposit for
I
tonsils.
can use it twice, dude.
Gullet dump
Gullet dump. That's good.
or throat pie.
Throat pie's not bad.
The pie is nice, dude. I'm glad that we
pie
found
works,
cream
yeah.
pie, moon pie. The pie is like
Throat pie does have a ring to it.
Yeah, it's
because it's
probably
like
throat
filling.
pie.
You think of like a filling.
You throw throat pie in behind cream pie and moon pie,
It fits.
kind of fits.
Yeah.
Throat pie, really to the point, because you're not like just drinking cum with a spoon. You gotta. If it gets back there, there's a penis depositing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's undeniable. So yeah, I feel like that finishes the equilateral triangle of pies.
Of pie.
Yeah, that's perfectly fucking. What is that? 90, 90, 90. That's
Yeah.
not that right. That's not a triangle word.
That's an open rectangle, I think. Or
Yeah,
square.
it is. It is.
Are you speaking on an equal lot?
Yeah. What are the equal lat angles?
No, like
45, 60,
T equal 180.
60.
So it is 60 because
60.
120 then 180.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 60.
Ah, dude, I saw Solis.
Those are
Dude,
tough.
I'll size isosceles.
I love
35, 60,
seeing
90.
Elise.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's gross.
That'll do it. I fucking hate triangles.
What's
I hate
the other
squares.
I hate squares. They're
cube?
fucking losers.
That's just an angle.
No, there's a third triangle.
Isosceles,
Obtuse.
equilateral,
Is it obtuse?
right.
triangle?
Right triangle, yeah.
Right.
Right.
Then there's
Triangle.
also the one that's open.
That's an isosceles.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Anything that's not
Obtuse
equilateral
and
or right.
acute are just like the
Hypotenuse.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hi.
3 plus 4 plus 5.
Yeah.
True, man. Something about math.
True, man.
I don't trust it. It
For
feels
me,
like it
so.
was invented. It feels like it was invented for evil.
Math wasn't invented; it was discovered.
It was conceptualized. You can patent it.
Could you?
Probably not.
Like I.
But there's brands of math. There's like
For
Chinese
conference.
math and Arabic math. Like we use Arabic math.
Yeah, but it's all fucking physics.
Yeah, you'll pretty much get the same thing. You can convert one into the other.
Yeah, there's multiple ways to solve a problem.
Yeah, a million ways to skin a Jew. True.
It's true.
That's the saying. My grandpa used to say that all the time.
Did he?
Yeah.
What a guy that
I would
grandpa.
say there's multiple ways to skin a cat.
Grandpa Franz.
It's part of that operation.
Yeah.
Paperclip.
Operation Jew Face.
Is that what they called it?
Operation Jew Nose.
Dude, you want to know a joke that I heard over the weekend that I didn't know how to respond to?
Was it about Jewish noses?
It was about black women tits.
Wow.
Oh, wow. It was about,
Similar in concept.
it was about how dark their nipples are?
No.
Okay.
It was about how there shouldn't be any children starving in Africa with how big black women tits are.
Well, if the women are starving, too.
And
They're not going to have yams. Dummy brain.
Yeah.
Didn't even think that the women are hungry, too. Fucking
Dude.
idiot.
When I heard it, I like just couldn't there was nothing to say. It was an old white man, of course. Why wouldn't it be?
I don't think it would have been anyone else.
But I was just like sitting there, and I'm just like, because our server was a black woman with pretty big, large breasts, you know.
Oh, yeah. As a reaction to seeing a real pair of
Yeah.
Africanus titties.
Yeah, he's like, how are they hungry over there? All they have is food.
I say, that shit's making me hungry.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Absolutely bonkers.
Yeah.
But
Damn.
like that's like old white guy from Cincinnati humor though.
Yeah.
Did he order a large milk?
No, he got a fucking
He just like looked at her, licked his lips, and was like, "Can I get a tall milk?"
milky.
Oh, no.
Baby hungry? Can I get some milky?
It's disgusting.
Fuck, bro.
That would've
Yeah,
been wild. He would have got shot.
probably. Have
Why?
you guys been
Because
to
she's
Ford's
black?
garage?
Her BD would have pulled up with the BD. You know
You're
what
more
I'm saying?
racist than he is, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Her BD pulling up with the blicky.
What if her BD's a white fella?
No shot.
No shot. Not a chance.
All right.
Ford's garage. Have you ever been there?
I haven't, but I've heard of it. I know.
It was like it was decent.
I've heard it's tight.
Yeah. But you know,
What the fuck is that, huh? Is
a
that a restaurant?
Yeah, dude.
Why
it is
name a restaurant after a garage? Super misleading.
Ford owns it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's still not a garage.
No, it's not. It used to be Don Pablo's.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Is it garage themed at least?
Oh yeah, there's Kiara's
go.
motorcycles.
It's like a garage, dude.
There's a fucking
automobiles
tram above you that just like. There's
Just
like
running.
5 cars that just
Yeah.
keep going. I was literally like took an edible before we got there, and then like slammed a lobe as soon as we sat down.
Nice.
And then I started getting hit with the fucking Eddie, of course. I'm fucked at this point. And this goddamn tram, bro.
Damn trammy.
So loud,
Sounded like it.
so squeaky.
dropping CO2 on
It
you
was
the whole
just
time.
like, it was like 10K hertz just screaming at my ears the entire time.
Wow.
Yeah.
And like, Caitlin's trying to like say shit to me.
It's like,
and I just
sorry,
like,
I'm kind of overstimulated.
that's literally what I said. I was like, I'm overstimulated right now. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't know. I think she said I was retarded. Maybe I don't know.
This is why I wanted you to learn sign language.
I know. I
So we
should.
could communicate in these times.
I know, dude. My brain needs it. I
Just go in
too
wearing
many
headphones.
noises.
Like listening to fucking lullabies.
Fuck. I'm listening to Future's lullabies.
Yeah. God.
It was
So
a
cool.
crazy time.
Sounds like something I would absolutely fucking hate. Like you'd have to like drag me there.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll get us there.
For
Yeah.
a free steak, he'll be there.
Stick a gun in my face.
I don't know if they did. I don't know if they had steak.
Damn.
They
are we
had
talking
ribs,
Absolutely won't give me
ribs, burgers,
burger.
ribs,
burger,
burgers.
wings.
They had some sounds.
At Ballpark Franks.
They probably had a Frank. I don't know.
I'm gonna need me a
I didn't
glizzy.
look too deep. I got the fucking Model A burger. It had tomato, arugula, pico de gallo,
What the fuck is arugula? I don't
egg.
even
It's
know.
like a type of lettuce. Egg,
Like spicy lettuce.
bacon,
Kale.
2 different kinds of cheeses.
Is it naturally spicy or they throw some shit on that?
No, it's just got a little bit more tang to it than lettuce.
Interesting.
A
It
little bit
was
sharper.
fucked up. It was a
little more
crazy
meaty.
burg.
Sounds crazy. Pico de gallo on a burg?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Wild.
On top of a fucking sunny side up egg.
Yeah.
Whoa. Interesting.
Well, under, but you know.
I do love I love a like a over medium egg on a burg.
Was there yolk involved? Some
Yes.
wet yolk?
Wet
Whoa.
yolk. Oak dripping into bun. Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah,
wet
down.
yolk with the pinko.
I
de
had egg on
gallo?
my fingers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pinko de gallo.
That's,
That's what a butthole is on a guy.
I like
Yeah.
that.
That's his pinko.
His pinko de gallo.
Damn, I'm trying to get in some pinko de guy.
Yeah, bro. I was trying to find me some pinko.
Fuck.
It's not gonna be pink. It's gonna be more chocolatey. More
Yeah.
of a chocolate starfish type of deal.
I
probably.
get like those air guns you can
Mine's
clean
pink, bro.
keyboards
Yeah.
with.
It's
Mine's
impressive.
red.
Ah.
Well, it's because you fucking eat Takis.
Yeah. No, dude, it's just literally the color of it. It's like the color of my nipple.
My
yeah, it's
shit,
kind of dark.
dude.
Oh.
I made a fucking.
Maybe
You
your
know
butthole
you're
is
talking
the color
about.
of your nipples.
You know
You got dark. You got a
you-
dark butt. Dark butthole. Dark butthole. You got a dark ass butthole.
You know how you
Don't really
said.
dark butthole.
Well, my butthole's pink.
You know how you said you have like dark dick.
True.
I made a realization the other day that
Got
my
that dark
dick
dick.
is the same color as my nipples,
So maybe
which is the same
Wow.
color of my asshole
same color
Yeah.
as your nipple too,
And your
probably
lips.
then, right?
and my lips.
Whoa.
Because it's
Yeah,
just that
they're-
type of tissue.
Wow.
Yeah. So I like was looking down in the shower and I was like, huh, I kind of have a dark dick too.
I'm tempted to show you guys my bubblegum pink dick tip.
You don't have to.
Is
No,
it
I said
like-
I'm tempted. I'm not. I didn't say I'm
like
gonna.
double bubble.
Yeah.
Could I blow bubbles?
I got a
with it?
pinko cock too. It's not
you
just a
can know
pinko
what
boom.
color someone's member is based off their lip color. Yeah,
Pretty much, yeah.
You're looking at their face.
Based
you
off
know
of
what
two
their tip
people,
looking
yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah, and this
It's
sample
foolproof.
size, you know what our dicks look like
Yeah.
66% chance it's foolproof.
by description.
It works 66% of the time every time.
You know what we
Every
should
time.
do for decorations? We should get like plaster molds of our dicks and then like hang them in the room.
That'd be fun.
Damn, everybody has to guess which one's which.
Yeah, they're all like, oh, they're all 4 inches. It's like, they're all fucking indeterminable from each other.
They're just stock
Nah.
behind us at the
Well,
same
Dan
level.
doesn't curve, so people, if people have been paying attention,
Yeah, ours would be the stumper,
If you guys
the left
go
lean.
left and right, that would be perfect. We could have middle and then
Left, right,
lean,
center.
and then right lean. Yeah.
Wait,
That'd be
you're to the
fire.
right?
no.
Yeah, I thought so.
He
I'm
said-
left.
Yeah.
Damn, double
I'm a left lean.
lefties.
Dude,
It's because I'd be beating with the right, bro. I'm pushing it that way.
Same, dude. I noticed that. It's like a fucking crescent moon.
Yeah. Dan been a fucking amphibian his whole life, going
Truth.
both handed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
amphibidextrous.
Yeah.
I'd be switching on the fly real quick.
Amphibidextrose.
Oh god.
Got to keep them guessing, you know.
I try.
Never let them know your next move.
Yeah.
Never let them know
Right,
which
right,
hand.
right, left, left, right, right, right.
Right, left, left, right,
You've never
left.
actually finished.
He's like, wow, good practice. So,
That's
back at the
crazy.
grind.
That's crazy. Somebody who's never jerked off probably has a completely straight penis.
I don't think
Probably
that's
not.
the case.
No, it's actual.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
let me
actually,
Google it.
you're
You're
right.
right,
Yeah.
actually. Google says you're correct.
I know. I know.
Double check the numbers.
Well, I'm the one that wrote it in on Wikipedia. So.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, your uncle is Google.
Yeah.
Uncle Goog.
Oh, the old goog.
Goog
Careful.
Funk. That's his name.
Whoa.
Google.
Whoa, guys. Google.
Brady Goog Funk.
It is your middle name.
Yeah.
Literally, like
I never
family name.
like realized why.
Yeah.
Now I get it.
Crazy. It all
My
makes
parents have a
sense.
lot to fucking tell me about.
Didn't realize
So you
that's
got
how I
some
Googled it.
explaining to do.
That's crazy, bro. I fucking hate
Same.
so many people, bro.
Everyone mostly.
Hey, let me talk about things that I hate, man. I've been fucking deeply submersed into like the fucking gullible black people Instagram. They all think that they can, like the flying black people. I sent a video, like Michael B. flying. They think they can fly. They think that if you go to Africa and are black and get hit with sunshine, you have superpowers. There's an entire circle of like relatively popular, like large community of people that think that the sun gives you superpower and that black people don't get skin cancer. They also believe that.
They should just go.
Dude, do you remember at the
Find
beginning
out.
of COVID, I knew multiple people that said that black people couldn't get COVID. It's kind of like in the same essence. They think they're aliens or something. They think they're different.
Yeah.
Which it's like kind of
mean,
like
they-
reverse Nazis, because I'm sure Nazis thought they were like fucking children of like God or something.
The higher
It's like,
ones.
yeah, it's like, bro, you weren't chosen. You just evolved, and these people evolved like that. You don't have superpowers. Like, I know you want superpowers. I know you. We all want superpowers.
Superpowers.
Like, I want them too. I know it'd be awesome if
It'd be
being
really
white gave you
cool.
superpowers,
Be really cool.
but it doesn't. I'm sorry, guys. You don't have superpowers.
We should start a group.
Of whites against black superpowers. What is
No,
it?
whites for white superpowers.
Yeah, dude. What superpowers would white people have? If black people can fly and soak up energy from the sun like a plant,
We fucking make things that destroy their abilities.
so we're like the villains. We're like the bad guy.
I
Redlining
guess,
and
yeah.
gentrification.
But
We're Venom and they're Spider-Man.
or we're fucking Tony Stark and they're fucking, you know,
The Incredible Hulk.
maybe, yeah, something.
Yeah.
We're just in a lab making shit because we're smart. They're outside jumping because
They
they
can fly.
jump.
Yeah, man. In the most simple racist way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My superpower would
True.
be able to I'd be able to make like a boot that could never be lifted off the ground. So if we could get this boot on
The ultimate white thing is to have a negative vertical. When you
Yeah.
try to jump, you dig into the ground.
Literally,
Yeah.
yeah.
You only get
You-
closer to the core.
anytime you try to use upward force, it's reversed into downward force.
Black people fly and we're subterranean.
Wow.
That's why we're white, bro. We're meant to be underground.
We're
And they're meant to be in the
underground.
sky close to the sun.
Yeah, because they're flying. Oh
Dude, they
my
can fly
God,
and we're
we
meant to be
figured it out.
underground.
We're living at this equal altitude for no reason right now, and
No.
that's what all the conflict's about.
Dude, we're supposed to be underground and they're supposed to be in the sky.
Nobody's supposed to be on the surface.
Nobody. That's for animals.
Yeah.
That's for Mexicans. Let them toil. Let them toil on land. We will go underground.
I'd be down, bro.
Where when we get to see the sun once a year, but because of our white skin, it rejuvenates us just enough.
It's July 4th.
It's like a whale coming up for oxygen, like once every 20 hours.
Yeah.
It'd be us
Every
poking
4th
our
of
head
July,
to the sun.
The white people come out and light off fireworks. Get a nice
Bro,
deep
I'm-
breath of air.
We go back underground.
I got fucking loads of fireworks, bro.
Dude, no, if that was the case, we'd have to like invent land fireworks so we didn't like injure any black people.
Oh, you're right.
Whoa.
Then it'd be a hate crime.
Yeah, we'd be gentrifying their airspace.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
We'd be at war for the sky night once a year.
I'm just happy that we know.
You don't
that-
think they'd let us have it once a year?
No, dude, they're flying around. They got traffic and infrastructure up there, you know?
That's true. They
Can't
do have
just come
buildings.
around popping shit off on the
That's
bottom
crazy.
floor for them.
I mean, we could blow shit up like if we just make them so they don't fly up super high.
Yeah, we put like a roof
Yeah. Oh,
or put like a big net
we
around
could
the
just,
whole thing.
dude, and then that's how we like the war starts. We like start building higher and higher roofs so we get like
Damn.
more and more of the airspace.
Ah,
And then they
yeah.
start realizing that, hey, they're taking our space slowly but surely.
They're flying like free birds that can do magic, and then we're like fucking these like dwarves that just fucking build skyscrapers and just keep
Yeah.
raising mountains.
Yeah.
One
I
too
mean,
many
it's-
people flew into a tower.
Yeah,
Now
exactly.
they're like, nope, we're going to war.
We like push
too
continents
tall.
together, and then fucking raise Mount Everest, so that way we're technically at the highest altitude still. And they're like, "Fuck, we can't have anything." Say, "Fuck, they stole our altitude, bro. We
They
literally can't have anything."
Still our altitude. I mean, I would steal it.
I mean, I'll steal anything that's in front of me that doesn't belong to a white person.
Yeah.
You're building and standing on stolen altitude.
Yeah. So this was ours. We were here first. We were literally at this level relative to the core before you. What do you have to say for yourself?
We put you there.
Damn.
Just kidding.
We didn't.
No,
It's
they
hypothetical.
did.
Dude, the same circle of black people thinks that they are Native Americans at the same time. I saw this statue. It's called like La Negra, of like, it's like a Aztec. No, it's like an Olmec statue of a black guy, but like the word like black, that's Spanish. So that's post colonization that statue was there. Like that's not some ancient shit. There's no ancient black people. Like
Yeah.
there's like dark skinned people, but they're not fucking the same as Africans. Like it's completely different things. And then like to say, oh no, we were here first. It's like,
You
because
didn't even
why?
have
Why do you
boats.
think that?
They didn't have boats.
Yeah.
Who's going to carry the boats?
Who's gonna carry the black people? White people.
Yeah.
Oh, just kidding.
Dude, fucking Goggins. I love me some Dave.
Dude, another race complaint. I saw videos like things that Native Americans invented. It's like canoes, goggles, like sunglasses. It's like they didn't invent boats and they didn't invent glasses. Like
Bro.
we kind of all did that at our own.
We figured it out. We all had the problem. We all figured it out.
So you think they're the first person to make something that floats and get on it? Like no, dude. That's stupid.
That was
What are the
that was
chances?
God. God made Jesus, and Jesus floated on water. So
Exactly,
God
bro.
made the first boat.
It was his
Literally.
Feet, his feet.
Jesus
boats.
was the first boat.
Well, Noah was before that, dude. You can't forget about Noah.
Yeah, Noah
That was
made
like
the
30
first
years
boat.
before that. Whole
Why don't
30.
we make boats arcs anymore?
Because that's dumb. I mean, we kind of do. Like the big
Titanic.
fucking the big like
That was an arc.
icebreaker ass fucking huge boats are basically arcs. They're just big boxes.
Yeah.
They're just
I
made out
love
of
big
metal.
boxes.
You love a big old box, man.
Especially if it floats.
Plenty of room, big
Yeah.
buoyant box.
I like buoyant box.
Let that shit flow.
The buoyant
baby.
box boys.
Yeah, dude.
3 buoyant box boys.
Yeah.
There's 3 buoyant box boys in a room. Noah's Ark box brew. Black people can fly.
Next episode, we're going to be on an arc.
Yeah, that's gonna be the Great Flood, man.
The 3 buoyant boys.
Just three dudes chilling in a room.
Being buoyant in a room.
Three dudes